drink, let me think, let me think. Wave this chill, let me drink, let me think, let me think. Wave this chill, let me drink, let me. Okay. I don't think they understand me. Done calling nigga bros, knowing they ain't family. Got my girl thinking that we can't be. But if she could only read my mind, she realize why we can't be. Plus I got bitches in my DMs, knowing that it's nothing but trouble, I still read them. My demons got the best of me. Music got my heart, but temptation got the rest of me. I'm only showing love to women whenever I need a stress release. Never intellectually think I need therapy. The thought of that is scaring me. Drowning in my own thoughts, but it's hard to breathe when you very deep. Plus all the dirt that I did, it's starting to bury me. Well, not necessarily. Low-key, people know Q. Y'all don't know me. It's hard to live in the moment, knowing this momentarily. Shit. But let me digress. Live fast, die young, one hell of a mindset. Niggas working together, that's one hell of a concept. That's why this 48 shit poppin'. Big Papa, pop collar, shot caller, showstopper. Make money, take money. Lot of sex, money, and drugs. Big Papa, pop collar, shot caller, showstopper. Make money, take money. Lot of sex, money, and drugs. Hold up. I don't think they really understanding me. In the kitchen still whipping these ghetto Grammys. Tonys and Oscars, eyes and bumping Osleys. Up inside a big butt freak is where you find me. Happens so timely, Tiffany and Coda timepiece. Roads go on and unfortunate niggas eyeing me. I just want pie to eat, a slice or a tiny piece. Ride through these violent streets in the belly of a giant beast. Oh geez, want me ride on beat. Shit, I'm trying to buy a key. Get beside myself, I can feel it changing inside of me. Hunger pains turn to hunger games. Pretty young and dang, don't address my bitch, she a five flame the entire game. White lady is out of range. Ain't talking about no human women. Shit we used to spinning on stove tops to produce the chicken. Niggas having lucid visions. Blues got them losing pigment. Zombie land, drop in my hand, and I'm shooting with it. Easy charge, lubricated, moving like a movie villain. World domination, the only thing that is suited feeling. Show you what we do to buildings and new attendants moving in it. Whoop their ass. Welcome to the Bellhaven crew, my nigga. Kid lands to my nigga. Dutch village moving with us. Gated if you hate the dice, falling off the shoe of killers. Shot to Arizona, heard them birds are moving different. That's why this 48 shit poppin'. Big Papa, pop collar, shot caller, showstopper. Make money, take money. Lot of sex, money, and drugs. Big Papa, pop collar, shot caller, showstopper. Make money, take money. Lot of sex, money, and drugs.
Hey, what's the motherfucking word, man? You already know what the fuck it is. It's your boy Yogi motherfucking Loco, man. We got King Rose in this motherfucking, man. Y'all know what it is. The Late Hour Show podcast. And boy, do we got a special. You know,
yes, sir.
You feel me? What's going on, Rose?
Oh, shit, man. I can't call it camp folk. Shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just enjoying this beautiful, what is it, Tuesday?
Yeah,
it's just a Tuesday. It's just a Tuesday.
You feel me? It's just a Tuesday. We about to turn this motherfucker up. You hear me? I already got something spoken over here, yo. So I got something spoken. We got the Solano.
It's in my cup already, camp folk. You feel me?
You know what I mean? I'm about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sips in, something like that, man.
Yes,
you know what it is.
Yes, sir.
Hey, if y'all watch it, make sure y'all hit the like. Make sure y'all share this motherfucker, drop some comments.
Mm-hmm.
It's be going up, man. So we're gonna go ahead. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and get our special guest pulled into the motherfucking show, man. We're gonna get this shit going. We got a real one in the building, man. Let's get him onto the platform, man. What's going on, my nigga?
What's wrong with you, bro?
Hey, man, I'm chilling. I can't hear you. We're chilling.
You're just chilling, bro. You can have just chilling, smoke.
Hell yeah. Hey. We are smoking, you know what I'm saying? I got some roll. You got some roll. Rose got some roll. You know what I'm saying? We about to smoke and chop it up.
I got a bowl. I just got a bowl. I ain't got nothing to roll, but I got a bowl. You feel me?
Hey,
ain't no wrong with it, bro. Hey, listen. Ain't no wrong with it.
Hey, it's all good. Bowl, blood, joy, man. Let's smoke it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You feel me? You feel me? So, little one, man. First and foremost, man, go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Let us know where you from, bro.
I can't hear you one more time. My fault.
I said, go ahead and introduce yourself and let us know where you from.
Oh man, I'm LIL1CONNIVIINN, AMG LIL1CONNIVIINN, one half of AMG. I'm from Jackson, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? We dropping hits over here, Hitville. You know.
Hey, Hitville, you feel me? Hey, I like the energy, my nigga, for sure.
Hey,
I'm full of it. I'm a big baller, man. For real, man. You gotta keep energy doing it, man. I don't like to be down and low. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
hey, let me ask you, man. Shit, growing up in the South, man, the racist laws a little bit different down there. You know where we come from our skin color. You feel me? Like, have you ever had to navigate through any of that while you was down there, man?
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I tell my dog, no, cause you know what I'm saying. I'm from there, and they from everywhere else. So I'm always the center of like the racism question, like asking, like, you ever experienced this? You ever experienced that? And like to a certain extent, yeah. Hey. But to a certain extent, yeah. Cause like where I'm from, it's so segregated to where I probably wouldn't even meet white people for real. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's
shit.
that segregated. Like I never went to school with white people. I never went to school with no other race. You know what I'm saying? My school was 99% black. You feel me? And the 1% that were white, he was half black. You feel me?
Mm,
So I ain't never go to school. So I never like until I got a little older, and it was more so the police. You know what I'm saying? Like we never
yeah,
really like they got their own part of the city. Like they got a part of the city called White Folk Town. Literally, it's
yeah,
White Folk
yeah,
Town.
yeah, yeah. That's
All right,
crazy.
all right. So, Lil, how long you actually been in Arizona?
For like 7 years. Like as soon as I got out of high school, I left. Fuck it. Time to go. Time to move around. I came out here to go to school for music at Crash, you know, the conservatory. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Right,
man, I got a little brochure. I had just got out of jail. Fucking around, I had passed the equivalency test to put me in my right grade. And got a brochure when I graduated. Like, fuck, I'm finna get from around this bitch.
facts. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. So, were you doing music prior to you actually getting out here in Arizona?
Say that again.
Were you doing music prior to you getting to AZ?
Oh yeah, that's the reason I moved out here for because I ain't like how my music was coming out when I was there. Like I was doing music at my grandmama house with a dialysis pole and a we had a I had like to like make it boost in. We had a dialysis pole and I put like a tote. I cut a tote out. You know how to make it look like a box. We ain't had no money, so you know how it is in the studio. We cut it out, put it right there, I padded it over with some cover, and we thugging.
Hey, gotta get it how you can get it, my nigga, for sure.
Yeah, sir.
Nigga, I
Yeah,
used to get in buku little altercation. Not no altercation, but my grandma used to be on my ass. Nigga, I got a house full of niggas talking about we finna be rappers.
hey, at that point, how did G moms look at you, man? Was she on some like, what the fuck is all these motherfuckers doing? And you know what I'm saying, in my garage type shit? Like, what the fuck was going
Hey, it
on, man?
was crazy cause my
Fuck was-
grandma she supported it, you feel me? But it was the cussing for her. Oh God. My grandma, she she knew it was buku niggas in that back room because we was in her house. We weren't even in the garage. Like we was like $2 away from my grandmama though. You feel me? We in the house, so she the one bought me everything, but she's like the cussing, man. The cussing, it wasn't it for her. Like she loved it though. Like till she cleaned up until she died, she supported it. You feel me?
yeah, yeah, most definitely.
All right. Let's go, man. So how was it for you when you got to Arizona with music? Like, how was it going when you first touched down to the state?
Yeah, like being coming from the streets, bro. Like it was just like I was on some. I'm leaving the streets alone, done with the street. Like you know what I'm saying? And like I came out here with like basically giving myself a fresh start. Even though niggas still end up like falling back towards the street, but I gave myself a head start. So moving out here, like me being able to adapt anywhere, because I ain't just lived in Mississippi. I lived in Chicago, Texas, so I can adapt to anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So moving out here, it was simple. It was really out here greener than anywhere I ever lived. It's so sweet out here. Like it ain't no way they behind. You feel me? And I ain't gonna even say they. You just stuck behind here. You feel me?
All right. All right. All right. All right. That's
So it
what's
was
up,
it was
man.
green moving here. I just missed my grandmama. That's all it was. I just really miss my grandmama. That what it came down to. And I can think about everything. I can look back at it now. I be like, fuck it. Then I just think about my grandma. Be like, damn, that's the only reason I want to be at home. You feel me? My granny.
Facts, man. Condolences, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Condolences.
Let me ask you, man. With you moving to these different cities, you know what I mean? Like, what was like, without getting too deep into it, you know what I mean? We could talk backstage on the shit if you prefer, but shit, I'm sure my nigga don't mind me asking these questions and you being the man, I'm pretty sure you don't ask too. You know what I mean? Like what made you navigate through these cities, man? Like you say, Chicago and the other cities that you've been through and then you came here to AZ.
Um, I got so much family in Chicago. Chicago, one of them cities where I ain't even need a GPS. You feel me? Especially like when I was running through Chicago, I was 12, 13 years old. My family known out there, all my family gang bangers. You feel me? So I really ain't have too much of, you know what I'm saying, had to like direct myself around it because like I had a feel around it. Then like I could be on the south side and then I got a rich ass granddad. He lived in Beverly, so I got the best of both worlds of Chicago. And then like when I went to other states, it's just more so being a man. You got like people respect the man over anything. I don't care what you is. You like
Yeah.
as long as you stand on you, you know what I'm saying, you good. And that's how I got close homies. All my homies street niggas. But they love me for me. And we all street niggas, you know what I'm saying? We just from different places. We thug different, but we all thug the same.
Uh-huh. Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So,
Music too. Like music drew a lot of people to me because I got a soulful, you know what I'm saying? All my music it's soulful, you know what I'm saying? I damn nigga make a nigga shed a tear.
Mm.
all right, all right, all right, hell yeah, hell yeah, man. So, what does music mean to you?
Everything, coping mechanism, everything. Like I ain't gonna go deep off into everything that a nigga done did or been through, but like through everything, music always done help me get through it. You feel me? Like I can lock in the studio with my brother right here. He done been in the studio with me so much he know how to record me now. So I don't even got, you know what I'm saying? I sit there and record and he'll funk it out through me through the whole thing. So music get me through the worst and the good. You feel me? Like when it's good, we gonna really go in here and make a bank. And when it's fucked up, we gonna really, really go in here and make a bank.
All right,
So it
all
get me
right,
through depressions, all that.
Mm.
all right, for sure. So, it sounds like, are you working with a producer right now?
Man, be real. I'm not working with no producer. Like I've been like working on producing, but working with a producer, nah. Like I'm just gonna whatever I like on YouTube, I'm gonna snatch it and we gonna get the money. We gonna get the money sent over for our producer that way. But no, I ain't really been working on it. I've been more so trying to get on my own. You know what I'm saying? I've been working with Dubs Up, Templewood Bleeds. Me and him been locking in. August 1st, we've been locking in on the producer tip. So that's what we've been doing that right there. We make something that I like. Me and my dog will jump on it because, like I said, I'm one half the AMG. Me and my dog, we finna drop a tape, no rubber. We're coming out pretty soon. So me and him been going through stuff. So nah, we really been working with what we hear.
All right. Because as far as collaborations, you collaborated with some AZ artists right there.
My fault for being blank right quick. I'm trying to think. Um, yeah and nah. Like, uh, okay, yeah, I have. Matter of fact, yeah, I collaborated with an artist Big Side. I collaborated with V Key. Uh, my dog, that's in AMG, AJ. Almighty, Diamond Boy Trey. I got a song with Diamond Boy. Who else? I got a song with Lil R. I got a song with. I got songs with people, man. It's just like I don't know. I'm probably like one of them artists right now until I bring myself out of it. That like you gotta find, like you gotta see me. When you see me in the studio, when you gonna meet me, and then you gonna be like, I'm gonna be that artist that be like, damn, bro. So he sounds so industry, but he ain't on yet. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
So a lot of artists will be like, yeah, I need to get this guy on my or get a feature from me. You feel me? And it always be right there in the spur of the moment because I don't write music. Also, so it won't never be a situation where a person to send it over. They probably just gonna get me right then and there.
All right.
Let me ask Loco, man. You brought that up with the current AZ artists that you work with. Let me ask you: are there any artists, whether from AZ or anywhere in hip hop right now in the underground scene, that you would like to work with?
With the AZ artists,
Mm-hmm.
I got artists everywhere I do want to work with, but with AZ artists, I think I just got like some female artists I want to work with. Cause like for real, like I gotta see some cleanup far as like with the like with all the dissing and all that. I gotta see some cleanup, man. I got kids, but I ain't got time for all to be mixed up. Cause niggas get the perception wrong, and I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to make it home to mine. So like it's a lot like so it'll be more. I want to be more with the females.
All right. I'm gonna kind of chime in on that one. So would you say like? Give me a second. So from what I'm gathering, you really don't. You would rather deal with the female artists because you feel like the male artists are too much beef.
Too much, yeah, it's too much right now. I ain't got time for that. I didn't grow up here. I'm not in that beef. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas got beef over some shit happened 10 years ago. I don't got time for that. And the females, if they got beef, it ain't that strong. And I don't got like I done been in them situations where it had to do with the female beef and the men beef, and it always get deeper with the nigga shit. And like I said, I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but I ain't got time for it. You feel me? So till I see some cleanup with that, then you know what I'm saying? Because I do got artists I want to work with, but they got shit going on. You feel me? I ain't got time.
Give us a few. I mean, shit. If we right here live tonight, give us couple
my
of
boy. Matter of fact, my boy don't even got that much going on. My boy Byron, I fuck with Byron. That's who I want to do. Yeah, Byron on my mama. That's who I want to do. That's who I want to fuck with. Cause he don't got much going on. You feel me? And I fuck with the Mexican. You feel me? Cause all my little homies Mexican. So they go one artist and Indie Takeover. I do a song with her because I'm not trying to do all this. Like, I'm trying to do real like industry songs. You feel me? I want to do more so of, you know what I'm saying, like radio. You know.
Let's check out one of your songs, man. Let's check out one of your songs.
Yeah, no doubt.
What you gonna play, man? Give me something nice. Play me some pimping, man.
Which one you want me to play?
Play that Hot Air Balloon. Play it.
All right, this one, man. This little one, Conniving. Hot Air Balloon, man. Y'all show some motherfucking love. Drop some comments. And how we do this one.
Take care of myself, cause he ain't asked to be here. Been reminiscing about my dog, wishing you could be here. Time after time I asked for help, but you just couldn't be here. I swear your love let me blind, maybe I couldn't see clear. Steady talking about shame on me, nah, shame on you. You attempt to fuck me over, your intentions wasn't true. Don't double back that shit over, that's just something I can't do. I lost a lot fucking with you, but my man, I won't numb to the pain. And we done been through the rain. Mama, baby, I'm like, I'ma look what I can do. And I don't watch nigga change. I didn't not one time complain when they left me high and dry like a hot air balloon. They ask me how I do it, I've been coping with drugs. How can I show you some love when they ain't show me no love? I told her, baby, back, give me 50 feet. You cannot afford me, you is for the streets. And she a little carnal, so I lay up out the meat. Been rockin' shoes with the spikes on them, these are not no cleats. And I been ballin' like LeBron, but I never leave the heat. Nigga, this what it gon' be, it's either you or either me. Fell gon' take care of myself, cause he ain't asked to be here. Been reminiscing about my dog, wishing he could be here. Talking about the time I asked for help, but you just couldn't be here. I swear your love let me blind, or maybe I couldn't see clear. That is talking about shame on me, nah, shame on you. You attempt to fuck me over, your intentions wasn't true. Don't double back, that shit over, that's just something I can't do. I lost a lot fucking with you, but my mind I won't numb to the pain. And we done been through the rain. Mama, baby, I'm like, mama, look what I can do. And I don't watch niggas change. I did not one time complain when they left me high and dry like a hot air balloon.
That big brother, huh?
That's special right there. I like that, bro. That song was fired in the motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, most
You did that shit on there, bro. Like that's that perfect song right
You
there.
drop a bomb for him. Okay, hold on, man. Hold on. You drop a bomb for him. You feel me? Yeah.
Facts, man. That motherfucker was fire. So
Yeah, and that right there, that's the lane I like. You feel me? Like that's what I like taking. Like, and that, you know what I'm saying? That right there, that was real. You feel me? Like, and everything I'm gonna get, everything I give my fans, I'm gonna get to you. Raw, real. You feel me? Cause like my favorite rapper, I grew up to like Soulja Slim, Boosie, Web Bit.
Let me ask you that while you on that right now. I need you. You say the rappers that you grew up on. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yes, Lord.
Your top five the
All
most
time.
influential on your agenda. Your top five on your agenda. The most influential.
To me. All
Yeah.
right, so I'm gonna give it to you. That's crazy, cause I know them all rip. You feel me? All right, so number 5 gonna be UGK. Number 4 gonna be Andre 3 Stacks. You feel me? In the whole dungeon family. You feel me?
Outcast, and them.
The whole dungeon family. I'm talking
Okay,
about for CeeLo, all that.
okay.
Let me see. Gonna be Boosie and Web. I'm just gonna keep them at one. All right. Soldier Slim and Dobie. Dobie number 1. RP Dobie.
Yeah, that's that. That's that.
so it's right there.
That's that early. You know what I'm saying? Dope B.
Yeah, RP
So
Dobie.
slim. You know what I'm saying? That.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Whoa, there. That's all
Hey,
I'm.
look, it's so crazy. I just like how dude used to talk, bro. That nigga just used to talk crazy. I was there watching the interview. He was like, dog on the phone said, he said, Turtle. He said, Turtle just got out of jail. He said, Turtle, goddamn, you keep calling dog phone. You can't live out here. Hey, no,
Hey,
I
they got
just like
that
how
lingo
nigga
for
talk,
sure.
man.
They got that lingo for sure, man. Shit.
That nigga Slim was crazy. And like it, and like Slim just a piece of me, cause like how I talk my whole lingo, just how I move, how I like play it. It just but like whole thing, ball and chill. Like Slim, you say ball and chill.
Let me ask you on some real trill street shit. You know the situation that happened to Slim. I'm pretty sure you heard about it.
Yeah, Lord.
It's been all in the news and all of that. You feel me? Like what you feel about that, Kenfolk?
Like I don't know, man. 'Cause I heard so much. I know, bro, son, for real. I heard so much. Like you really don't know what to think about it for real. Cause like a nigga can paint a picture of you like you was just a grave digger. You feel me?
Yeah.
Whole time that wasn't even you. You probably dug a couple, but you ain't the digger. You feel me? Like how motherfucker make you think. It's just a perception to make you or make a motherfucker come out to get you. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
really, it was so much. It was just so much behind how dog died. It was just crazy. Bro. I feel like bro just died because of the street. He say, she say, bro.
Yeah.
And then I know Buku niggas died like that. Lil Lonnie got killed like that from Jackson. He
Mm,
say, she say, bro.
mm.
That usually be the culprit, man. He say, she say, man. That's, you
Listen,
know how it is. You know how it is in the hood, my nigga. He
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
she say, can get
yeah,
very.
hey,
yeah.
look, I'm
I'm
talking about
saying
especially
we ain't
for
going.
Say that shit, loco.
a
Just
nigga
say
that ain't got no mind, bro. A nigga
that's
ain't got
right.
a piece of him. You gotta
Yeah,
be you, man. You gotta be your own person, bro. You gotta stand up. Your knee weak, thug. You gotta stand
yeah.
up, bro. You feel me? If you
So,
ain't your own person, bro, you gonna fall for anything a nigga tell you. Like I'm
and
so smart
that's
in my mind, a nigga can't
yeah.
tell me nothing about me. How can you tell me about me? And you ain't stepping out a piece of size and it tend to have, you feel me?
Mm.
You can't
On
tell me about
myself.
me. I'm that strong, man.
I drink to that. That's facts, though. That's
I,
facts. That's how I gotta
I
be, nigga.
second that emotion, nigga. You
Shit,
feel
to
me?
lead to that, my nigga. That shit,
Man,
well, my
no,
nigga.
bro.
He say,
Bro,
she say,
Hey,
following niggas, not being your own person, but that shit lead to the
bro.
great.
In this
but
day and age, it's so many.
the real is about today. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna talk about it. You feel me, Ken folk? You know what I'm saying, my nigga Yogi. You know what I mean? We gonna talk about it. We grown man, right? We can have a
Right.
conversation. The shit about it is that motherfuckers rather believe what they heard from another motherfucker instead of getting at the motherfucker that it's about. You see what I'm saying? Instead of you getting your own understanding for what that
You know,
individual or whatever it may be. You feel me? Y'all
you know
tell me.
what that is, though.
You get
You
what you're
know what
saying.
that. You know what that is, though, bro. That just comes from. That just comes from years of mental, damn near grooming, bro, from being in the hood and shit, bro.
Niggas, these
Like
niggas groom hatred.
hood,
They groom hatred.
growing up in the hood, your mind is trained to tick a certain type of way in certain
Facts.
particular situations. So,
Facts.
so for the right rumor, if you want to say, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like you know how motherfuckers is, bro. Like number one, it like nowadays the back door, as they call it, my nigga, that shit's common,
Back
bro.
up.
Hey,
Back up.
The
listen.
back
You know
door,
what's so crazy?
nigga.
I was talking to my
Back
little
door.
dog yesterday back in Jackson.
Hey,
I was
hey, I
talking to
got a
my
button
homie in
for hold
Jackson.
on. I got a button for my nigga. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on.
Talk that sad, nigga. Talk that.
That's that talk that sash, nigga. He talking that shit. That nigga say the back door. Ladies
Back
and
door,
gentlemen, pay
man.
attention.
Nowadays,
Man,
we
for
be
real.
your partner, nigga. Like, what? You don't be a stranger, nigga.
Talk that shit, nigga.
That's why it'd be hard for a nigga to get physically in my face, like around me, bro. I'm a hard nigga to bump into, bro. I make it like that on purpose, because, like, nigga, ain't no reason you should be in my personal space, nigga.
That's what it's
Like
about.
all that backdoor shit, bro. It just make niggas just extra on it with people, bro. Like, cause my dog be telling me I be stiff on people. Cause I don't be wanting to meet new people. You feel me? Like it
Mm-hmm.
just ain't living because I done had shit trying to be done to me back here. Like a year and a half, 2 years ago, one of my closest homies tried to backdoor me at the studio. You feel me? Give me killed. Shot my cousin. You feel me? So I can't ever since then, I just can't be. What's up, bro? I'm whoopty. Nah, all right, for sure, bro. You feel me? I'm stiff. I can't let you in like they're here. You feel me? And my homie, I'm telling me, oh, you want to rap? You gotta be like they're here. Nah, I don't gotta be like that. You feel me? I just gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta learn people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a type of person. I'm just gonna sit and let you talk yourself to death. I'm listening to everything you say, and then when you hold people for accountability on what they say, and they don't realize they didn't say it enough. You feel me? Then niggas think you still. No, I
Facts.
ain't being still. I done heard what you said.
Facts.
I ain't gonna not listen to what you said. You feel me?
Facts.
Telling me,
It's chest, not
niggas,
checkers, my nigga. You
niggas,
feel?
niggas get high on these drugs, bro, and get to telling on themselves, and I love it because every time I'm
Yeah.
real nigga root. I done did this root. You done told too much to me. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
my granddad used to say, bro, the police already know what the street know, bro. You better believe that, huh? So you out here loose talking like that, ain't no telling what you done already told somebody else. You
On
loosely talking.
myself.
And all that back door and shit, it's not it. It ain't even in the, you know what I'm saying? And shit. The loyalty burnt out now, bro. I don't even tell my dog I love him no more. I tell my loyalty. You can ask anybody, I put that in my music and all. I don't tell my dog I love you. That shit is burnt out. The little shit burnt out. I'm loyal to you, my nigga. Real deal. You be loyal to a motherfucker. You feel me? Be loyal.
Let me ask you on the situation, man. What my nigga Yogi say is a backdoor situation. You kind of explain, we ain't gonna get too deep into it. You feel me? Because we ain't here for that. But when that situation occurred between your loved one that you thought would never, ever, ever, ever do that to you, like what was your mind state at that point? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like without getting too deep into it. You feel me?
Oh shit.
Man,
Um,
I'll tell.
Man,
I'm gonna answer from demon emoji. Man.
what
Demon
you
bro,
say?
you
emoji.
know me, bro. I'm a drag, bro. Like when
Demon
I feel like
emoji.
I'm between 8 by 10, bro, type shit. I'm boxed in like I'm in jail. If I feel like I'm in it in my head, type shit, bro. I'm a
Mm-hmm,
drastic motherfucker, bro.
mm-hmm,
And at first when it happened and why it's happening, I'm like, we shooting dice and shit. So I shake back like Vic, nigga coming at nigga, then something nigga, he done hired a nigga, you feel me? I
mm,
shake back like Vic. Nigga, I dip out. So everybody else follow suit like everybody else shoot out, nigga. To pop my cousin, boo. I'm not thinking. I'm thinking we done did some whole other shit. So we you know what I'm saying? So boom, I'm thinking this some other shit the whole time. When it play out through my head after everything go down, I'm like, oh, these niggas trying.
yeah, yeah,
That's right. That's right. So let's get back to the music, man.
yeah, yeah.
I want to ask you a
Yeah,
question about the song.
I was just,
No, no,
I
no.
was
You
great. I
good.
was
You
getting
good.
crazy, bro. I had to go back home for
No,
a minute.
no. You good, man. Maybe you good. You good. So I do want to ask you about the hot air balloon song that we just played. What was your motivation when creating that track? Because I like that song. I feel like the subject matter was there. The beat was definitely slapping. It was a different type of beat than I'm used to hearing. You know what I mean? I just want to know what was your inspiration behind that song.
My little boy, my baby mama, me and my baby mama got into it and shit. You know how that shit be, boy. You ain't shit.
Right.
We motherfucker go through a little shit, whatever. Yeah, I was just, so you be at that little fed up part in the studio. And like I said, I don't write the music, so it just be coming out natural to me. So yeah, it was just a lot of heavy on my little boy and what was going on in my life.
All right. All right. All
So
right.
I was
That's
like,
what's up,
forever gonna
man.
take care of my son because he ain't actually here.
Facts. Facts. 100. As you should. As you should, my nigga. Salute to you, bro. For real, for real.
Yeah.
Hey, so I kind of want to hit on something, man. Because I noticed you said like you don't write, you just freestyle. So how long do you think it really took for you to perfect that to the level where you're doing it now?
Uh, I'm gonna be real. That shit was easy when I first tried it. He told me to try it, and I tried it one time. He was like, "Bro, this was 4 hour wave came out, bro." He was like, "Bro, you need to go in and do some like home." It was easy.
Okay.
It was too simple. Like that shit was too simple. It amazed me how simple it was. That shit amazed me how simple it was. I'm like, God damn, I can sit in here and do 100 tracks like this here. Because niggas was so stuck into that mind frame of how niggas had to record back in the day. Like, cause I was fucking with my cousin them. That's how they used to record. You gotta sit in there and then you gotta rap the whole thing that you wrote. And then I feel like a lot of times this shit really wasn't even it for real. Like I could rap it to myself a million times. But when I go in there and put it down, it don't sound the same or not to how I wanted to sound. And then like when I go in there and do it like this here, yeah, our rip gonna sound how I want it to sound because this how I did it right then and there.
All right.
Facts. And let me
Well,
ask you, when recording, your earlier sound, man, like, did you consider it like, like Florida music, or was it just like, did you feel like, your sound had, super exceeded from outside of the Florida, realm, or like that early stage.
I felt like it was Lil One music. You feel me? I felt like it was conniving music. You feel me? Because like I don't sound like nobody. I felt like it was just me in there playing with Pro Tools, and I found my sound. I found how I want to play it. I found like how I like to record every time. I don't go through no for me. I'm gonna mix me every time. It's a machine. Record, mix, record, mix, record, mix. I just dropped the tape y'all on y'all podcast. I'm probably gonna drop another tape in the next 2 weeks. Cause I got the songs. We out here, me and my dog mixtape right now. And we can put on Nick just like this.
So what's the name of that mixtape, man?
Might be having some tech issues.
Keep frozen,
When we having a little tech issues here. We're gonna play a song though while we get this figured out. I'm gonna just pick one we got. I know he got one here. This is Big Boathead from LIL1CONNIVIINN, man. Shout out LIL1CONNIVIINN.
Hey, before we do that though, man, y'all motherfuckers that's tuning in tonight, man, the motherfucking Wake and Bake show this Saturday is Sunday 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. You feel me? Y'all go ahead and tap in with that, man. That's some real shit. My bad, local. Free
we gonna tell them about that.
Free publicity, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, we gonna tell them about that for sure, man.
Shout out to y'all.
Let's run it, man. This Big Boathead from LIL1CONNIVIINN.
Let's get it.
You want to drink, Alex?
They thought I was gonna come in right now too. They want them dead right, big bowhead. I guess two wanna knuckle, spend some more bread. Your pussy gon' die tryna listen what the hoe said. Drop the low and we gon' slide, we gon' scoot up like a moped. All that pussy shit you doing, swear it won't last. Have my niggas out front your crib with them tools like they come cast. I can't fuck with Lil' what's in her head cold, she made me come fast. These niggas gon' beef about a beat, go check your hoe, you going on, say. They pussy like everybody get on the floor, everybody get on the floor. I turn around, I shake back like Vic, you hear me? Hey, Mr. Devil in designer tryna get your man touched. I watch Lil' Ain't go 3 for 3, I swear them Mexican boy club. But we'll send this bitch up, that not even peeping this bitch. You need to put your nigga on, he with that leeching and shit. On my baby, everybody around me violent, leave you leaking this shit. And ask your uncle and your cousin just how deep this shit get. And if it pressure, let me know, nigga, cause we can bust pipes. Got 32, 357, nigga, did you something like when I was broken down bad. We hit 3 in one night. He put a boat up on my head, but the shit ain't in right. They want them dead right. Big bowhead. I guess two wanna knuckle, spend some more bread. Your pussy gon' die tryna listen what the hoe said. Drop the low and we gon' slide, we gon' scoot up like a moped. All that pussy shit you doing, swear it won't last. Have my niggas out front your crib with them tools like they come cast. I can't fuck with Lil' what's in her head cold, she made me come fast. These niggas gon' beef about a beat, go check your hoe, you going outside.
Yeah, that's that shit right there. That motherfucking flat right there. Shit right there.
Yeah, that shit dope, man.
Hold on.
Drop the bomb.
Y'all went on that big bowl.
We drop a bomb for that one. That's that
Y'all went big bowl here without me.
That's that one.
We can run it back.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
Run it back. Let me listen to it with y'all, man. Let me swag with y'all.
We
Man.
gonna run that back, my nigga. My bad. We just having some tech issues. I got a little antsy, and I click play. I click play. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I click play on Big Bo.
Yeah.
And I was over here grooving. I need to open up my other bottle of orange juice, man. Hey, this nigga LIL1CONNIVIINN, man. Where this nigga come from, man? I ain't never heard his music before.
Hey,
Jackson, but hey, tell him again where the fuck you came from, nigga.
Let's
Jackson,
go.
Man. Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah,
Jackson, Mississippi, motherfucker.
Not Jackson, Florida, but Jackson, Mississippi,
nigga.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Hey, what they say, elementary, MISS.
You fucking it up already, man.
Come back, whatever the shit they were saying. You know what I'm saying?
See, look, you done made me forget it, but I know that ain't it, man. It's like yeah.
You niggas know what I'm talking about. All right, that's all that matters. You niggas was in the same. Y'all was in class that day. You feel me? Y'all was in school that day.
I can't write me like I did the elementary, but I know what you're talking about.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look, and that big bowhead, that's exactly the situation I was talking about. That's the song for that situation.
We're gonna run it. We're gonna run it back. We can talk a little. We can hear the room on and say what you got to say. Let's run it back, man. This is LIL1CONNIVIINN, big bowhead. Let's run it, man.
Drop a bomb for that nigga, man. Let's go.
You want to drink, Ellen? What you
They thought I was gonna come in right now, too. They want them dead, right? Big bowhead. I guess two wanna knuckle, split some more bread. Your pussy gon' die tryna listen what the hoe drop the low. We gon' slide, we gon' scoot up like a moped. All that pussy shit you doing, swear it won't last. Have my niggas out front your crib with them tools like they come cast. I can't fuck with Lil' what's in her head cold. She made me come fast. These niggas gon' beef about a beat. Go check your hoe, you going now, say. They pussy like everybody get on the floor, I turn around, I shake back like Vic, you hear me? Hey, Mr. Devil in designer tryna get your man touched. I watch Lil Ainge go 3 for 3. I swear them Mexican boy clutch. But we'll send this bitch up, better not even peeping this bitch. You need to put your nigga on. He with that leeching and shit. On my baby, everybody around me violent. Leave you leaking this shit. And ask your uncle and your cousin just how deep this shit get. And if it pressure, let me know, nigga. Cause we can bust pipes. Got 32, 357, nigga. Did you something like when I was broken down bad? We hit 3 in one night. He put a boat up on my head, but the shit ain't in right. They want them dead, right? Big bowhead. I guess two wanna knuckle, split some more bread. Your pussy gon' die tryna listen what the hoe drop the low. We gon' slide, we gon' scoot up like a moped. All that pussy shit you doing, swear it won't last. Have my niggas out front your crib with them tools like they come cast. I can't fuck with Lil' what's in her head cold. She made me come fast. These niggas gon' beef about a beat. Go check your hoe, you going outside.
AMG shit, man. No rubbing on the way.
I'm a Rick Lawrence for this nigga. Hey, shit, man.
Nigga said put a boat up on my head, didn't end right, bitches.
That gentleman,
Nigga said everybody get on the floor. He said I shook back like Mike Vick. What you talking about, nigga?
What we talking about?
What you talking about?
Shit.
Hey, he was talking his shit in there, man. I was decoding it, man. That nigga said I shook back like Mike Vick, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? I'm about it.
My little boy, he trying to get in the camera and shit.
What's going on, little man? Hello, how you doing, man?
Good.
You doing all right?
Yeah, we was have a pet fish, but it died.
Oh man.
I don't know what he said, but he sound like he said he with the business and y'all need to get aside. Something like that. That's what I heard.
That nigga, he be talking this shit too. That nigga bad, bro.
what I thought I heard. My bad.
Hey man, I'm chilling. I'm just talking to your daddy, man. I'm just talking to your daddy. How you doing tonight?
What is that? A strawberry. What?
Hey, strawberries are good, man. I like strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
You got enough to share with all of us?
So yeah, you got enough for to feed the village. I'm telling you, got enough to feed the village.
We got our few bullets
Yeah.
to
Uh,
eat.
Hey, there you go. How old are you, man?
So tell me you little. Tell me how you are. Tell me you little.
We need little.
You four.
Fun.
Yeah.
I got a kid about your age, man. I'm about to set something up with your daddy, man.
hey, that's what it's about, man. Hey, listen, hey, on my mama, I got a community pool, nigga. We got a pass, nigga. Even though we ain't in the
You
ghetto,
just
you know,
had it.
I got a motherfucking pass, nigga, where we can get in the
My
community
dad,
pool
he
where
always
we can play
scare me.
some golf.
While he be knocking
Loco,
Finish this
the
up.
window.
we
Finish
need to
this up.
set that up, kinfolk. That's all I'm saying.
We we can put something together. That nigga he need to get
Yeah,
out the house and do something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get good luck on the motherfucking grill, cause I heard, you know,
Hey,
he the main
yeah,
nigga that know how to
yeah.
barbecue some shit. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get luck on the grill, and
Yeah,
everybody else bring
we
a
can put
bottle.
something together.
You know what I mean? Gotta give my nigga Loco some tequila, cause he ain't going for the others.
Hey, I done heard that ball smack like 3 times.
Facts.
Bro, I don't drink nothing else, but niggas be trying to get me to drink other shit. I'll be like, nah, bro, I'm
Hey,
good. I
I,
don't want
I already know, Loco. I'm not giving you nothing else but some tequila, nigga. 1800, Jose Cuervo, Patron, any of the motherfucking factors, and some orange juice. Yes, we got
Hey,
to get
that's
the
my
orange
mama.
juice.
That's my mama name. She loves drinking tequila. That's my
Yeah,
mama name.
yeah.
Let me tell you, man. Tequila, hey, niggas be like, I don't drink tequila, bro. This the best thing to drink. I'm telling you.
Hey, you remind me of the homeboy Steve. Oh, rest in peace, my nigga. That nigga was a tequila drinker. Nigga, you feel me? So, you know, sometimes, you know, shit happen for a reason, my nigga. You feel me? I'm glad I'm on here with y'all individuals, man. Hey, Kinfolk, let me ask you, man, on some rap shit. You know, I know this interview on my nigga on the late hour show. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Yogi Loco, you feel me? You brought your boy as a guest, but should I interview too, man? So I'm gonna ask you.
Let's see.
Where do you see the current hip hop state going right now, man? Like,
Ooh,
what's your take on where hip hop is now and where it's going, man?
Man, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Yeah. I don't care if a nigga get mad. I don't care if a nigga feel any types of way. Man, the female, bro, real deal, bro. Be
I've been
real,
hearing that lately. I've been
bro.
hearing that lately,
Female,
bro.
bro, real talk. You gotta, you can't, man. You can't not look at it, bro. You can't not miss it. You can't not act like they not like they sure. You feel me? Bro,
Mm.
I applaud the female, but my mama's a female. You feel me? You feel me?
Do,
So,
do you feel like it's like, both of y'all, because I hear you, Loco, you say you've been hearing that lately, like, like, is it like, the female artists, like,
that's what making noise.
they're breath of fresh air to the game, like, or
You know what it is, bro? The females are coming with original content.
mm, okay,
Period. They
okay.
coming with original content and with a lot of. First off, let me backtrack a little bit.
Hmm.
When we speak of female artists, we're not speaking of the same number as, let's say, male artists. And
Right,
I'm talking on the industry or on like a local level,
right.
especially on the local level, you're gonna be dealing with a lot less female artists. You know what I'm
True,
saying?
true.
So, but then again, like I said, bro, it's like even though it's less of them, they come in with real life better content. If we keeping it a band, like if you look at what's trending on TikTok, Instagram, and majority of the songs that you're gonna hear are female songs.
Yeah, for real though. And not even that, they capitalizing on the times that we going through it as male artists. Like far as like all the beefing and all that, like the women just sliding in, you feel me? They
Hmm.
slide in.
Right.
Every time you turn around, the women got a big feature. They got a big name feature from somebody they got a name. Or And like ain't even more so them using they you know what I'm saying, they body or nothing now. For real. Like oh girl Lola got a song, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play. I feel like that. Don't play with it. Don't do not play with it for real. Like you
But
do
she also didn't have to exploit her body to be on that type of, on that type
yeah.
of content too. I respect that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
tapped
why
in.
I respect Glorilla so much because
Yeah,
Glorilla came in
yeah,
like,
yeah.
especially where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? I'm 2 hours from Memphis, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm a Glorilla fan, you feel me? I don't care what a nigga say. Women hitting right now, man. Especially like Glorilla, she just kept it so like gangster and, you know what I'm saying? She ain't had to do too
Yeah.
much. She ain't went and got no body did or none of that, you know what I'm saying? It's just they being more accepted for them, you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask y'all, like, knowing the competitive stage of hip hop with males, do you feel like with the females when they battling each other, like, is it a legitimate, like, kind of beef, or do you feel like that shit is kind of like fairy tale made up? For instance, like
They
when
beef it. Go
Cardi,
back to that. I'm
at
off
one
already.
point, at one point it was Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj. They both similar in the same aspect. Yes, different styles, but in the contrary, like they was selling sex. But unless I'm wrong, y'all niggas can
No,
correct. You feel me? Like, tell me if I'm wrong, loco. Like, if I'm getting out of pocket, you feel me? But at that time, that's what it was. Like, do you feel like it's still like kind of that, you know, situation nowadays, with the new female artists?
They just
um, all right.
they playing off the females in today's society, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Flat out.
Mm-hmm.
I seen an
Mm-hmm.
interview where they was interviewing JT from City Girls, and they asked her if she wanted if her daughter was allowed to be a city girl. She said no.
Mm.
And I say that to say this is that all artists are going to play on. They're going to play on the times. So if it's if it's thought season, which has been thought season for years now.
Summer
It's been
girls,
thought. It's been an extended thought season for
all
years
that
now.
shit. Yeah.
It's been ongoing. All I'm saying is this: like they're gonna play they're gonna play on these females. No, hear me out. Hear me out, because it happens with the males too.
Let's go.
But the males is too busy beefing, like my nigga Lil One just said. They
Yeah.
too busy beefing. But with the
Yeah.
females, they not beefing like that.
Come on. Come on.
It ain't
So
real beef.
you gonna have even though, like, let's say Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, right? They beefing,
Yeah.
but you still gonna get a Ice Spice and a Nicki feature, right? And
Yeah.
then you gonna get a Cardi B and who did Cardi B do the song with? One of the city girls out there,
Megan Thee Stallion. Megan
Megan
Thee
Thee Stallion. You're gonna
Stallion.
get a Cardi and Megan track. You're gonna get a Ice Spice and Nicki track.
A Beyonce
Uh, a
Stallion
B,
track. And
right, like so
yeah.
the caliber of features are just more profitable because if you look at they the ones who dropping right now, they got the wave. So it's like they got the momentum, they got the wave, they got the fan base, which is something. And just for the record, in 2023, no hip hop album has made it to number one.
Shit, top 100. Let's talk about top 100.
No, they haven't made it to the top one. There's no hip hop in 2023. We in June, and
Top 50.
no, none of them have made it to number one. Is what I'm saying on no list. There's
Facts.
been no hip hop list that has made. There's no hip hop album from male or female that has made it to number one in 2023. So
So
there's obviously something wrong in the game. Right
let me ask y'all on that note. Do y'all feel like, where is hip hop right now, man? Hey, Ken Folk, I know you're a little bit younger than I'm 40 years old. Loco, I ain't gonna even age you right now, but niggas in different generations. I know that for sure. 20s,
Yeah,
30s, and they 40s. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
I've seen some shit in hip hop, Pac, Biggie, all the shit. Hip hop right now. Do you feel like we are dying off? Because from what I see, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong, they have celebrated what the last 50 years of hip hop, loco. That's what's going around right now, right? Like they say we have finally reached the last 50 years of hip hop, and it's supposed to be for culture, BET, and all of the shit.
Right.
What do you feel like we are right now, like as a culture, man? You know what I mean? Like from your young perspective.
I feel like I don't feel like we dying off. Ain't no way we could die off. We can't die off because we done ventured off into other countries. We love in other countries and everything. We got other countries like I see Central C just got signed for $20 million off
Mm-hmm.
the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like we dying off. I feel like we regrouping right now. For real. I feel like it need to be a lot of weeded out like because it for like for hip hop to fade off, I feel like it'll take us to fade off. And that's why I'm saying I don't feel like it'll never fade off for real. We've been number one just because we probably having a little down spiral right now, but we just you know what I'm saying, we regroup. I feel like we regroup. We
I
need
feel
me.
that.
I feel like hip hop need me right now. Feel me?
Facts,
I
facts.
think hip
100.
hop. I don't think hip hop. I think I'm the street led hope. Hip hop come from the street. From the street. I'm the street led hope.
100.
So
100.
hip hop. So answer that question without being so cocky. I feel like the hip hop need me, but I also feel like we need to regroup.
Facts.
I say it from my perspective because I do music too, but I podcast and I look at it from two different seats sometimes. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
So just from what I can see and the research I've done is just hip hop is not as profitable as it once was.
Mm.
Hip hop's not profitable anymore.
Why you say
Um,
that, loco? Like elaborate,
it's
man.
not. It's not. I mean,
Let's talk about.
uh, like you have to look at the ages of music to understand what I'm saying. And like every music had its age. It had its day. You know what I mean? And hip hop is still relevant now. And just like he said, it's not going anywhere. But neither is Luther Vandross or Gerald Levert or the Temptations or fucking any other. Everyone's gonna have their age.
That's
So what
real.
I've been hearing personally is this Afrobeat music is ushering in a new age in music, and it's making it hard for the real hip hop artists because you have a new age that's slowly ushering in.
Mm.
Can I say something?
Go look at what the females is dancing to on their motherfucking TikTok videos. Afrobeat music.
That's true.
Can I say something?
I
Yeah,
see
go
that.
ahead, Ken Folk. You can speak.
I feel like the reason why hip hop not profitable no more because of how we are able to be, you know what I'm saying, unsigned. We don't have to be signed to a major. So now it's like the majors see that, and now it's like they losing interest in it. You feel me? Like they might put their money somewhere like pop or Afro music because hip like rappers for real. Rappers really the only people that do this for real. That's not really like just so sought out to see a major label. You know what I mean?
Right.
You don't hear no R. Well, I ain't gonna say R&B because an R&B artist can follow through with a rap artist too. But as far as like a pop artist or something, a pop artist want to go to the major because you got to push pop because of R&B because how big the brand is, how big the genre is. R&B don't. I mean, not R&B. I'm sorry, but hip hop gonna forever be the biggest genre in my eyes. I don't see nothing coming being bigger than it because of how big of an influence we have over the world. And when I say we, melon skinned people, black people.
Right. 100,
So,
bro.
like I said, it's just a little phase right now. Everybody, the stock market go up and down. Yeah, just because we
Right.
see one little down in the hip hop one time, we don't need to be crying, man. Let these folks get a little money right quick while we come and slam their face next year. You feel me? We're
So
going to have number
my
number
whole
one for sure.
this is my whole thing. Is like why I personally feel like that. Just like I said, I kind of looked into it, but you have to just look at the quality, not because it's good quality, but the subject matter. If you want to say like, there's no real, you don't have a lot of hip hop artists with real messages in their songs anymore. There's no real. Some of this shit is halfway relatable. It's not 100% relatable.
So
You know
that
what
shit,
I mean? It's a different age in hip hop. It's a different age in hip hop. It's like motherfuckers is here for the quick dollar. They're here for the dollar. They're here to get out of it. You have so many artists and producers who are selling their rights to their music for like 20, 30 minutes. You know what I mean? And a lot of them are opposed to holding on to them because it's becoming less profitable. So you have people like Timberland, et cetera, who is like, all right, I'll take 30, 40, 50 million for the rights to this batch of songs. The nigga who owns QC, he just sold his whole label to some motherfuckers. It's becoming less profitable. He sold the bitch for like 150 M's or something like. He made a nice little bag and he can go make another label. But what he's done under
Exactly.
that
See,
one,
that's the thing. They don't ever
he
stop
sold it.
working.
No, right. The
They
goal
don't
ain't
never
to
stop
start.
working on music. They don't
No,
never
no,
stop working on music.
the goal ain't to stop working. But hear me, the batch of work they did, they sold because it's more profitable to sell it than to hold it. He probably you wasn't gonna get 150 M's or however many M's you sold that shit for with whatever was with it. You wasn't finna get that money out of them artists, so you sold it.
henceforth, let me drop this factual statement in there because I've done my research and I'm gonna speak the facts. Dr. Dre, the Chronic, sold
Good
that
day,
shit,
easy.
sold that shit for $12 million. Straight up. Go do your facts.
Okay, look, I think
I
what's
can't
up?
lie
See,
about that. That's the
that's what
Chronic. That's the fucking Chronic, bro. That was the beginning of Death Row and all that. The fucking Chronic. That nigga said, you know what? This shit, I don't know what it's gonna make later on down the line. But I know this shit worth 12 million right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. And I can still generate some more money in music later on down the line.
I feel
Henceforth,
like.
the other catalogs he got. But I'm just saying that nigga sold the Chronic. Once Snoop Dogg went and got that shit back, that shit opened up, nigga, the dog pound, all them niggas, man. Them niggas about to eat. Trust me.
I feel like it be more for when them
You know,
guys be
fucked up.
it
Oh,
be
let him
more
talk,
like
Josh.
that's just like if I got something that I know worth some money and okay, put it like this. Say for instance a song like Get Silly. I'm just saying Get Silly. You remember that song? Get silly, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Song was popping, right?
Mhm.
Song ain't shit right now, huh? When last
Nah,
time you thought about Get Silly?
Some
So
parts
think
of the
if I
words they
got
probably
Get
still
Silly in my
listening to.
closet and I could sell Get Silly right now. You know what I'm saying? I could sell Get Silly. It ain't doing me nothing now. It was doing me something back then, but it's not doing me nothing now. But somebody want it. Boom. All right, I sell Get Silly because it ain't doing me nothing now. You know what I mean? I feel like that's why people sell something. You feel what I mean? Like it's more because I feel like when people buy something, it be the buy don't be like more for profit for real. Like especially when you buy certain things, people really buy stuff to like that means something to them. I can't think of the name of the word for what I'm trying to say right now, but like people buy stuff that's for them. You know what I'm saying?
it's
Not saying it's for the
beneficial.
like
It's
for QC,
beneficial
like
to
that. Like you know what I'm saying? He probably sold it for other reasons because QC still popping right now. But I don't know. It just I feel like with situations with them older songs, I feel like you just they selling them because it's not accumulating them right now.
Still. I mean, in a game where where certain artists are still fighting for the rights back to their catalog,
That's
you got
true.
a lot of you got multiple artists selling opposed to holding on. And
Takes
some of it ain't all that old. Some of them songs still bang out, and you got to think outside of America, right? Like a lot of these artists still tour. 50 Cent still selling out tours. I think 50 just actually announced a tour not too long ago, and like
hey,
he's down
hey,
there selling
hey,
that shit out.
on some real factual shit, 50 can't get his rights to all of his music and his publishing to after 25 years later.
Well, right, but what I'm saying is if he goes on tour,
Have
like
only
like like he's organizing a tour right now and it's selling out.
he found other ways to get his bag. Henceforth, Power. and all the other shit.
I'm not talking about power. I'm talking about his literal tour is
Oh yeah,
selling. He's
oh yeah,
selling out arenas right now
yeah. He
with
can do
older
it.
music.
50
So
can still. Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is with his catalog he has, he's still selling out shows.
yeah.
You got artists who are current artists and can't sell out a show.
It's true.
Nigga,
50,
Jim.
50 just hit different though. You feel me? Like that's
Well,
50.
right. But that was the best example I could offer because that's the most recent tour I heard of. But like, if you gave a counterpart, are they gonna sell out the show?
a Slim Thug.
He's
Y'all
not
know
gonna sell out a show.
Slim
man,
Thug
shit.
only gonna sell out a show in Texas.
Slim Thug is not right.
Man, no
Fact.
disrespect to Slim Thug. Shout out to Slim Thug. I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? His early music, but he's not gonna sell out the arena for sure.
Unless he in Texas. In
But like,
Texas,
nigga, is the game gonna sell out arenas?
That nigga, can we even question the game or sell out the arena? God
The
damn.
game, the
I'm gonna
game's
say
not
no. I'm
selling
gonna
out
say no.
arenas, bro.
I'm gonna say
Hey,
You
hey,
no.
come on, Rose. The game ain't selling out no arenas,
No,
bro.
the game ain't saying no.
hey,
Man.
listen, no lie.
Couple
I
cities.
personally been to a concert, but this was like maybe 6, 7 years ago where I went to see Game and backstage, all that shit. He
Was
was
the
able to.
impact?
It was in Anaheim, and the motherfucker
All
could hold,
right,
but it wasn't
nigga.
That's
no
in
like.
Cali though. That's in Cali. That's in
He's
Yeah,
not
Cali. That's
selling out. The
that's
game ain't selling out nowhere else, bro.
Ken
nah,
He ain't
folks
for
said
selling
that.
real.
out that
Ken
stuff.
folks said that. That's true. That was in Anaheim, California, for the record. Yes.
He's not gonna sell out.
California,
Like go
that
put
nigga
that
state,
nigga in
California state,
Texas.
dog.
Go put the game in Texas and see if he sell out Texas. So,
All right, if y'all want to go deeper, you know what I mean. If y'all want to go deeper, can Jadakiss or Fabulous or
Fabulous could probably sell out a show, but not Jadakiss.
I
Not
think not.
everywhere.
I think
Not
not.
not
I think
everywhere.
not.
Not everywhere. But East Coast, that's the thing. He'll do it East Coast though.
The
I
old
think I think Jadakiss is not Jadakiss. I'm sorry. Fabulous has music catered to women. That's why I say he has a higher chance of actually selling out the venue.
He's
he
gonna
ain't
sell
selling
the East Coast out. He's
East
gonna do
Coast.
East Coast Midwest.
I agree with that. So now that we on this level where people in their regions, the artists from where they come from, the regions. We said Slim Thug, he could sell out in Texas. We said Game, he could sell out in California. We said Fabulous, he could sell out on the East Coast in New York. What artists to this day can sell out no matter where they are in any arena in these motherfucking United States of America?
Man, I'm gonna be real, man.
You
Hey,
talking like
it's only
rappers?
one nigga. It's only one young nigga that can do it. And I hate how they be thugging my young dog. And it's crazy because I just like little bro. YB the only young nigga that can do it. Real talk.
Young boy,
Only nigga that can do it, bro. And I speak so highly on the man, bro, because I got so much respect for that young man, bro. Real
I
talk.
don't see
YB,
it,
bro.
bro. I don't see it. I don't see young boy selling out everywhere. Maybe down south, man. I don't see. I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. I don't think he would sell out in AZ. I don't think he would have a sold out show out
He
here.
was, bro. I promise to God, he had the biggest show in Arizona.
I don't
That's a
believe it.
fact. That's a fact, man. Listen, and that goes back to like our brackets. You feel me? Our brackets. You feel like that, but like you gotta like I've been like I'm around the young niggas. You feel what I'm saying, bro? That young nigga, bro. He ain't did a show in 5 years, bro. He ain't did a show in 5 years. That man gonna sell out anywhere he go.
and
Anywhere.
that nigga been on that faux logo lately, though, man. Young boy need to put down that faux logo. He been tripping lately, man.
Hey,
You know,
He
yeah,
always true.
that's just
He
how
really
niggas.
on
That's
show.
just how niggas living down there.
you
You
know
feel
what
what
I'm
I'm
talking
saying?
about, kid, bro. But shit, he say he trying to find himself right now, and I respect that.
See, Baton Rouge, that's our twin city. You feel what I'm saying? Baton Rouge is twin. That's our twin city. Boosie made it like that. Like Jackson and Baton Rouge, we like this right here. You feel me? Cause one of the big dogs in our city with Boosie best friends. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? We locked in with Baton Rouge. So I always love little bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like even before all this beef shit he got going on, all this other shit. But he had some hard ass music back then when he was 15. You feel me? We were listening to Lil Bro when we was shit seniors in high school. We were listening to Lil Bro. Hey, you watch the wood off of me. So Lil Bro can sell out. He can sell out an arena anywhere in the United States and Europe and Australia and Japan and China. That little nigga hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Run another one of your songs, man. We got Out God.
That's the one I dropped the video for right there. Yep, that Out God, that shit hard to fuck too. You feel me?
Yeah, let's run it, man. This little one conniving. Out God, let's get to it.
And we sipping pink lemonade the whole night. You hear me?
Hey, you feel me?
Hey, that's all I needed right there, thug. Hey, Fiend called me sugar mama, I put my foot in. He talking strong up on that neck, he must be eating Popeye spin. He dropped the pen and then he heard a shot. See how fair we spent. Mr. Devil and Designer drops your dog rockin' fist. Still posted in the hood on Gooch, clutching on that. Gambling with the shoes. I swear you could lose your life, all that damn tweeting on. I'm like God to the house. I know everything you nigga doing. And hyping up your mans ain't gonna do shit but make me. I don't wanna fuck your booger bell looking bitch, she ain't shit to me. Swear that little hoe look like shit to me. Lil' one better crack a nigga know I got the recipe. Out of town, Texas, tried that country boy extra 3. I ain't had to pull a scam through the pandemic. When that pack touched down, man, that shit hit diff. I could teach her a little game if you sit down and listen. But if you're hard head, then you gotta hit the benches. Drew out a game when he played on the new Belichick. That when he hopped in the street, guess he ain't no better yet. I got that one hoe so good, her homegirl got better than it. Her baby daddy wanna fight, I done seen bosses get scraped. He called me sugar mama, I put my foot in. He talking strong up on that neck, he must be eating Popeye spin. He dropped the pen and then he heard a shot. See how fast we spent. Mr. Devil and Designer dropped your dog rockin' fin. Still posted in the hood on Gooch, clutching on that. Gambling with the shoes. I swear you could lose your life, all that damn tweeting on. I'm like God to the house. I know everything you nigga doing. And hyping up your mans ain't gonna do shit but make me go on blowing.
You ain't call me sugar mama, put my foot in.
Got some slapping ass music.
Say what, OG?
So I fuck with your music, bro.
Man, appreciate it, man. Like, I don't know all the songs I had, Sunshine, but I got some shit, man, for real.
Brother, you got like 3 more songs I feel.
When the next song I want you to play, I want you to hit that Bad Business, man. I want you to play that Bad Business. And that, cause I remember when Big Dog was saying like, ain't nobody got no real story, ain't nobody got like, ain't none of that really going on. And that's why I'm naming the next project Street Lad Hope, because I'm getting it to you like all the way raw. Like I got my project right now called Outspoken. It's out on YouTube. It's out on all major platforms. And that mixtape right there just me, you feel me? Just me. You know what I'm saying? I got me and my little boy on that. It's just me. It's just me giving you me raw. I don't care. Like I tell my dog I'm an open rapper. Have a sneaker.
Hell yeah, let's run it, man. It's little one. Hot. Oh no, not how that really played that. Bad Business, my bad. Hey, this Bad Business, let's run it.
Steph got the wave.
I just told my dog to do running thing, feel me? Yeah, we've been thugging in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not just wanna make the street feel me. These folks ain't really got shit to do. On the street lane, who else to go? Leave me, feel me?
It hard to keep your composure when these pussy niggas steady tryna fuck you think you is. You gon' make the news tryna be my early bird, get the worm. I got my worm and then I win. I see the niggas with the gang, nigga blank. So nigga bad bitch, and I can't trust these niggas no more. Had to say that shit ain't in me. Now they hit the ground. Keep a gangster that was one of me. They Lil' you the street lad so you the streets. I've been working on myself, I'm a little damaged, I had a lot of you. And you can't feel my pain if you ain't buster, you turn, drop your son off, cause you know the life you living. Yeah. See her rolling down my face, looking at my baby boy like, damn, son, you innocent. Cause any given day could be the day they catch you slipping. But not on my watch, cause you know our time different. You did some foul in the streets, so you know your time tick. Boy, you a whole fake road. Your homie won't even glide with you. Grandma told me stay away from that water. But it dark as fuck in this bitch. Ain't had no lights over in that water. Like this shit gotta give. Even the church turned they back on us. We been members for years. And that's the day I seen a grown woman caught grown man tears. It hard to keep your composure when these pussy niggas steady trying to fuck you think you is. You gon' make the news trying to be my early bird. Get the worm, I got my worm and then I win. Try see the niggas with the gang, nigga blind, try nigga bad bitch. And I can't trust these niggas no more. Had to say that shit ain't in it. Now they hit the ground. Keep the gangster that was one of them. They low on you the street last, so you the streets. I've been working on myself, I'm a little damaged, need a lot of healing.
And it's crazy, I was gonna do a second verse, you feel me? That, like, when I was speaking on that shit, my grandmama didn't get that shit real deal face. Like, you know what I'm saying? My grandmama donated over 100,000 to the church. And then when she needed a bandana, you feel me? They ain't give her no holler, nigga. They told her right in front of the motherfucking church that they can't do her nothing, you feel me? And they fucked me up as a kid, you feel me? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm thugging, bitch, on ass. True story, on ass. Nigga, long live Marguerite, nigga. Long live 210, nigga. Long live Preacher, nigga. Yeah, long live Lil' Ken, nigga. Long live Ken, nigga. Long live everybody, nigga. Long live Betty Joe, nigga. You my baby. You hear me? Street gon' feel this nigga on the street, lad hoe. Nigga talk good, you hear me? Alright, nigga really deep, real deal talk good, but I ain't tryna hear it, man. We don't wanna hear your background story, none of that, man. Real deal, cause these niggas is fabricated and y'all paying for y'all motherfucking life, you feel me? And I ain't gotta pay for shit, you hear me? We really around here living AMG shit, nigga. No rubber on the way, nigga. Nigga. Hey.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. That was deep. That was deep.
You feel me? Like, we just gonna have to wait on the next tape, you feel me? Y'all go get that outspoken. It's out everywhere right now. LIL1CONNIVIINN like on the screen, you feel me? AMG shit, no rub on the way. Y'all been looking out for AMG, AJ, you feel me? That boy, he turning up for AZ right now, for real. He making Arizona a whole new wave, you feel me? My dog, he trying to do something different. We going to he like, man, I ain't trying to do nothing in California, none of that. He going to he doing what do you call it, AZ Arizona drill. Yeah. My dog AMG AJ. He's super talented. He's super talented. Super talented. He's my little brother, he's my baby. I love him, you hear me? I love him.
So speaking of AMG, man, tell me, what does AMG stand for?
All money good.
All right. Now, who's the originator of AMG?
My little brother AJ. I'm gonna be 1,000 with you. Cause we were calling it, we was running it up. You feel me? He was like, man, we just gonna get rid of it, run it up. You feel me? We just gonna do the AMG shit. And I was fucking with it. You feel me? So I'm like, fuck it, we gonna run with it. And then me and him just started locking in the knocking songs out. We was doing 2-3 songs a night, just like knocking them out.
Yeah, all money good.
All money good. You hear me? All money good.
That's good, man. Shout out AMG now. Are you doing performances right now?
I'm just breaking out. I'm just like starting to take everything serious. I just left the streets alone. I'm out the streets. Let me get a hand clap for that. I'm out the streets. I'm gonna let the streets alone. You feel me? I'm just focusing. You feel me? Man, you gonna hear a lot of that in my music too, man. How bumped out the streets is. You feel me? That's what I'm promoting too. Like, I just want everybody. I want to get all the young niggas out the street. Like my young niggas, I be trying to put knowledge in my young niggas. Cause I really be on some other shit. You feel me? I be on some real deal reading and learning shit around me. For real, I'm like, I took my foot out the streets. And it ain't been long. You feel me? It ain't been nothing but a couple months, but it feels good for real.
Hey, salute to you, my nigga. Salute to you. I'm gonna say salute to you, bro, because it take a grown man to make that type of decision and say, hey, man, look, I'm gonna put my family, my kids, my wife. You know what I'm saying? That's what matters, and it's like I feel like in the hood and in the hood realm that definitely gets lost because a lot of people, you know what I mean, they willing to say fuck their kids and everything for this shit. So it's like I salute you for being like, hey, look, man, my family is more to me. You know what I mean? 'Cause that's definitely not a lot of that's not a statement you hear a lot of people say is well like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put everything I grew up in, been around. I'm gonna put that shit down. I need a better life.
Yeah, they were like in that song I was like, you can't feel my pain if you ain't bust a U-turn, drop your son off, cause you know the life you living. Man, I don't want to keep feeling like that, bro. Like I really did be going through shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be want to like nigga. My son wanted to go. We were going to churches. You feel me? And nigga, he singing his favorite song on the album. I done put him in the front seat like fuck it. You feel me? I done put him in the front seat, nigga. We pull out. So he started singing his favorite song and I got tear up. I'm like, man, I can't do it like this. Hear me? I take him home, drop him off to my girlfriend house. I'm like, I can't take that nigga innocent, bro. He ain't did nobody nothing. You feel me?
Yeah, that's real.
So yeah, that's why my music gonna always hit hard because you can't feel it if you ain't felt it. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said in my dog song, I ain't favored by the peons. I make music for the streets, so I ain't favored by the peons. You feel me? So if you ain't never been like this here, you ain't never been in them situations, you ain't gonna feel me. And I don't expect you to. You just vibe out with me.
Right. Oh yeah, we got another song. We got Green Light Go.
Oh yeah, that's me and my dog AJ right there. That's me. That's that AMG shit. Yeah, play that bitch. That bitch so close. Yeah, play that.
Yeah, it's running, man. It's AMG Green Light Go. Let's get it.
Hey.
Yo, babe. I swear these niggas green just like go. They go outside by the hoe. Little baby, drop that zero and get yourself a hero. You chasing pussy and you broke, but you swear that you won't smoke. Nigga, it take paper to go to war, so how the fuck you off the stove? Hey, I want to pour yo the chick. We robbing nigga trying to fuck up the city. I ain't ducking shit, nigga pull up like get it. Like Curtis Jackson, glitter stuff with a fit. Like Curtis Jackson, get rich without trying. And this shit is facts, ain't no cap in my rhyme. Lil' butter zero like 0 times 9. 9 times out of 10, he ain't having a dime. The green just like go, they go outside by the hoe. Little baby, drop that zero and get yourself a hero. You chasing pussy and you broke, but you swear that you won't smoke. Nigga, it take paper to go to war, so how the fuck you up the smoke? These niggas green just like go, they go outside by the hoe. Little baby, drop that zero and get yourself a hero. You chasing pussy and you broke, but you swear that you won't smoke. Nigga, it take paper to go to war, so how the fuck you up the scope?
Nigga, go get a bag. Before top beef for the nigga like me, better load up, nigga, and go get a mag. I took a risk. We would slide 4 balls on the trunk on the road on the jag. Now look at my wrist. All these diamonds, they beaming and busting. The fuck is a flag. Put a hole in that one nigga thinking he bout it. Got bitch in his heart and he not with the violence. He ain't violent at all. If it's a tricky situation, bitch, I'm bound to let off. Bullets hit him, leave him stuck on the page. I ran up a 50 and that shit was a mag. It's really stepping, turn your block to a vape. Make you hold up your hands like you saying your grace.
I swear these niggas green just like go. They go outside by the hoe. Little baby, drop that zero and get yourself a hero. You chasing pussy and you broke, but you swear that you won't smoke. Nigga, it take paper to go to war, so how the fuck you up the smoke? These niggas green just like go. They go outside by the hoe. Little baby, drop that zero and get yourself a hero. You chasing pussy and you broke, but you swear that you won't smoke. Nigga, it take paper to go to war, so how the fuck you up the scope? Hey.
Hey, Turd on the phone. Say, damn, you can't live out here? Hey, Turd. I appreciate the
My
love,
nigga
man.
JB in the building. My
I
nigga
say,
Jahan Brown is in the building. What's happening, JB, man? Out of motherfucking Compton, California. You feel me? You know what I mean? Got the homie tuning in tonight, man. What it do? Face, man. Hey, JB, man. You had to put my government out there, man. But I know what the neighborhood call me, man. You know what I mean? It's all good, man. It's all love.
B
Yes.
face? Who's B face?
Just shut the fuck up.
Who's B face?
Shut the fuck up, man.
Nah.
Yeah.
Who's B face? Nigga, I might have to change it. I might have to change your contact
Uh,
name. Nigga.
knock it off, logo.
Look.
Logo.
Look, little one, he like knock it off now. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, look.
Hey,
Look, he said he checking your equilibrium. Nigga, who is B face? Who is B face? I need an answer now. Now we need an answer. Who's B face? I know you as King Roosevelt. Who is this B face he speaks of in the comments?
JB, what it do, homeboy? That's my homeboy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that must be your hood name, B face.
No, hey, listen, man.
Yeah, look, I pointed out all y'all nicknames.
Hey, look.
oh, wow.
We got B face, Spanky, goddamn it, look, I'm on it. This nigga finna be B face for a week, nigga. Every time I call him, what up, B face? What up, B face? Why they call you B face, man? Why they call you B face, man? I need an answer now. Like, why do they call you B face? I need an answer.
We can do that.
My dog face not even big for real. Why they call you that?
Family. What did he say?
Tell him this nigga family from way back.
Way back.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? My guys in the building. Big OG JB. What's happening, nigga? That nigga used to roll a nigga back in the day in that lack, man.
Are you gonna tell us why they call you B face?
We ain't gonna talk about that on these stages, man. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about that later. You know what I'm talking about? I love y'all niggas though.
Hey, listen, that nigga.
I'm trying to curve around it. You feel me? Like shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey! Shout out Johan, man. Shout out Johan for answering the question. That's all you had to say, man. Is G Pops gave you the name. Shout out Johan, man. Yeah, shout out Johan in the comments.
JB in the motherfucking building. What's happening, JB?
You gonna tell me why G Pops called you big B face? It's because you had a big. Is it because you had a big face?
I'll tell you one thing about G Pops, nigga. Your name will be Roy. His name will be Roy. Every nigga that's on this stage will be Roy. Nigga, you'll be nigga. He'll find a name for your motherfucking ass, but at the end of that shit, he might call you Bear Roy. That nigga call that nigga down there. You know what I'm saying? Ninja Roy. Everybody last name with G Pops end off with being Roy, nigga.
So how did yours end up B face, nigga?
Pull a comment up. You see what he say? He say facts, nigga. Everybody was Roy. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all folks sound country than we did, man.
Hey, G Pops drink that, other Roy. Yeah, facts.
Hey, he just put it in the comments. Other Roy.
Other Roy. Niggas be Roy like a motherfucker, my nigga. That'd be Yogi Roy, nigga, motherfucking nigga.
Yogi Roy.
Be Roy around this motherfucker drinking that moonshine and that wit, you know what I mean? That Whitney. But that was that Bacardi. Yeah.
Y'all drinking that Stone Good, man.
Hey, G Pops, he from down y'all way, Mississippi.
That boy drinking that Stone Good. Oh,
if I'm lying, I'm done. They confirm for me.
Hey, them niggas done got so advanced with that Stone Good now, man. I went down there. Them boys got blueberry Stone Good.
I'm lying. I think G Pops down there from Mississippi, nigga. He bring that moonshine to the block, nigga. Everybody be nigga, right.
My grandma said she seen UFOs drinking this shit.
Guarantee you. Shit.
Not UFOs, nigga.
Man, she said she was walking down a dirt road seeing a UFO. I'm like, no.
Hey, you never know what you see down that motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? Them South Alabama, Arkansas,
Yeah, hold on. Look.
Mississippi.
Y'all in the right state for aliens, bro. You might see a UFO out here. For
I
real.
seen one out here, and
See,
I'm
look,
done talking about it. I'm done
he
talking
don't even
about it.
want
I'm
he don't
done
even
talking
want to
about it.
talk about it. Oh yeah, he
I
get
seen the one
uncomfortable.
out here. I'm done talking about it.
See, look, he don't
I
even
don't
want to
want
bring
niggas to
it
be
out.
like,
He don't
I
even
don't
want
want
to bring it.
niggas. I don't want
Nah,
niggas sleep.
look, bro. Oh yeah, bro. I'll tell y'all some story. Trip y'all niggas right the fuck out. Like yeah, oh yeah, Arizona's the place for extraterrestrial activity. Nigga.
I
I'm
heard
trying
about
to
the
meet one of them.
I heard about the
I'm trying to
Phoenix.
get cool.
I heard about the Phoenix Lights. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Oh
pretty
nigga,
sure.
it go deeper than the lights, nigga.
I mean,
Yeah,
If I took you out to the desert right now
Arizona is
with
different.
one of them bright ass flashlights and showed you some shit, nigga, we gonna lose 3 hours of the night, nigga. We gonna have to try to get up
I'm
better.
trying. I'm trying to go to Sedona right now. Real
Bro,
deal.
look. I'm gonna tell y'all a story, no name. So my video dude, we going to Gold Canyon to shoot a video. So on the way, he's like, "Yo, I want to tell you this story, but I'm gonna tell you on the way back." You know what I'm saying? Like so, so I'm gonna tell you when we leave this motherfucker. So we go to the desert out there, we shoot the
damn.
video, we heading back. I'm like, so what's up with that story? You know what I'm saying?
Let's
So
start, let's start off crazy, then a motherfucker. Like,
He said,
let me
"Honey,
tell you
so
something
what's
about
up with that story?"
right. So I'm a nigga. I didn't smoke like 3, 4, 5 blunts. I'm like, nigga, what's up with this story? You said you had a story, nigga. So he tell me he had a homeboy who out the blue got real interested in UFO. And at the time, the area we went to wasn't fenced off. It was just kind of wide open. You could just drive wherever the fuck you wanted to. So they drive. This nigga convinces him to go drive deep into the middle of the desert, like 8 o'clock p.m. They go to the desert. He buys this real bright flashlight that, like, that like shoots hella far into the sky type shit. They're out there for a couple hours. Dude starts doing like I don't know if they said he did like Morse code or if he started like spelling shit out in the sky, and then he
Mm.
saw something start answering. Like he started going like up for yes, that was no. So eventually he's signaling like come closer. The shit eventually comes close enough to where it's damn near over these motherfuckers. They jet off in the car. They leave. You know what I'm saying? So my boy tells me as he's driving, it goes from like 10 o'clock to like midnight.
Mm. It's crazy.
Right? So so he goes home. So he goes home. He says like this fucking UFO's like damn near over this motherfucker's house for like hours. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. He
You
goes.
take no picture.
I don't think he took no pictures. I I,
He rigging it.
I think he was scared shitless. He didn't take no picture.
Hey, I
Uh,
was in Mississippi one time, bro. It wasn't no UFO. You don't know. We. I ain't gonna lie. We believe in witches and shit. You feel me?
Mm.
And nigga, man, I'm out one night, man. And I'm
Halloween time type shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit
no,
be.
you ever heard of Mary Wells? Like you ever just heard that old story about the
I remember hearing that shit, Mary Wells. Yeah. I
okay,
remember
that
that.
originates from the town where my mama from.
Okay.
Yazoo City, Mississippi. She really burnt down the whole Yazoo City, and they got her chained. Her grave really chained up and shit. Real deal. Look it up when you get out when we get out there. But like nigga, I was man, bro. We was smoking one night. I mean, I'm walking back to my grandma's house, and it's dark. Like it's a road. We on a road. So me and my dog down this road. It's a church. You know, at the top of the church, it had a long little like pole and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
at the top of it, man, we see something just standing on top of that bitch. And I know I wasn't tripping because my dog seen it. Hey, be quiet, Carl. I know I ain't tripping because my dog seen it. So he was like, bro, you seen that? I'm like, hell yeah, bro. So the motherfucking thing jump off top of the thing, bro, and just start running. So we running behind it, trying to see what the fuck it was. And bro, it just disappeared in the middle of it, like just disappeared. So I'm like, oh fuck no.
Yeah,
hell no.
shit. You know,
And shit be tripping, right, man.
Right
it's
there.
It's shit going on everywhere. And shit. My nigga JB said he been seeing space foreign motherfuckers like crazy by the
Yeah.
airport in LA. You know what I'm saying? That's some crazy shit. Like,
Bro,
let me
look, let me tell y'all a story. Look, let me tell y'all a story.
go ahead.
I was staying with my brother over there at like 12th Street and 7 one day. And it was a point in time he was into like UFOs and shit. So one day we in the front yard and I get a good ass video of this fucking thing moving in the sky, right? Like the video is crispy clear. Like you can see the light moving and bouncing and shit, right? So I stopped the video. I go back to the video on nigga on my granny grave. The shit was not playing. Like it was just fucked up. Like you couldn't the video was no good. Like you couldn't see
Hey,
nothing
bro,
on the video.
them niggas deep, bro. Real
They got
talk,
that
bro. Like,
technology. Hey,
Bro,
let me
you
think about it.
record
We
that
can't get to
shit,
them, but they can get to us.
let
bro.
me
Them niggas deep.
let
That
me
shit
ask,
was the video was no good, nigga. Like it was
let,
nothing but like static and shit.
let me ask both of y'all straight up. Y'all think we alone in this whole motherfucking universe,
Shit,
quasars,
You
no.
crazy
multiverse?
as hell, because there's
Shit,
not.
no.
Yo. Let me break it down to y'all like this.
Come on, let's talk about it, nigga.
Think of a think of dogs. I'm gonna go light on y'all. Think of dogs. How many species of dogs are there? A lot, right? How many species of fish are there? A lot. Birds, a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah,
Cats, a lot.
yeah.
Turtles, nigga, a lot. So you think number one, your body is adapted to swim into the water, to swim through the water. Like if you was properly trained, you could literally swim in the water just like a fucking fish. And there's people who can hold their breath for a long period of time. But long story short, as a baby, if you put a baby into the water, it naturally floats. You ain't gotta do shit, but just set the motherfucker in there, it's gonna float.
True,
That's a
true.
fact.
Right. So just think about that. So you could be on land and water. So you think that it's only one species of human on this planet, and you adapted to be in the water and land. Like you can't breathe in the water, but you can move through it.
No, I'm saying in the universe,
And
like
to get
I'm gonna
to the
say,
universe,
I
look,
know,
we real, we
I
real.
know we have our own planets, right? Like the 8 planets, Mars, all that shit,
nigga,
Neptune.
hell no.
But I'm talking like, what about 100,000 light years away from here? That's got the same sun.
It ain't even,
That's got the same fucking planet, like in a habitable zone that we got, nigga. Like,
no, you ain't even
Yeah.
got to go that far though. You ain't even got to go that far, bro. Look up the moon, nigga.
mm,
Bro, I'll fuck y'all head up tonight. I don't think y'all want to go down there, bro.
we
Bro,
can have
Hey,
we can have a conversation
look.
about this
No,
for sure.
look. No, look, because I'm going to put you onto something. So, right. They told you they went to the moon, and they did. And we all know what they said. They were staged in Hollywood, et cetera, right?
I don't
Now,
know about
nigga, no, hold on, look. We've sent drones past the moon.
yeah.
Listen to what I'm finna tell y'all. We send shit past the moon.
Rovers. Rovers.
Hold on. Let me finish. We send whether it's a rover, it don't matter. We go past the moon all the fucking time. Why these niggas won't put their feet back on it?
cause them niggas had standoffs and shit.
Do you even know, nigga, why they won't go back to the motherfucking moon?
There's some that prevented the motherfuckers from going back. They seen something.
No, nigga, who told them niggas don't come back? That's the question. It's a whole side of the moon you can't see no matter how the moon position, you can't see it.
Yeah, because it rotates in the same. If I'm not mistaken, Loco, you can it rotates in the same face. Basically,
You never see the dark side of the moon.
we always see the same side of the moon.
So when they landed on the moon, some
Yeah.
niggas told them, "Hey, look, homie, don't come back here. Don't bring your ass back here or something.
Y'all
You ain't
no
gonna make
good.
it off
Y'all
this bitch. It ain't
bad,
good around
bad
this part."
business.
I'm telling y'all in hood nigga language. They said, "Don't bring your ass back around here,
I believe.
nigga." They brought the homies and shit. They brought their troops and their soldiers. They said, "Hey, look here, nigga. Get on your little craft and get the fuck on up out of here, nigga. And go tell them and tell them niggas down there on that big ass marble don't come back, nigga. Or it's on, nigga. Don't send your rovers back. We don't want to see nothing else land on this motherfucker. Or nigga, y'all ain't getting off.
That's crazy.
They won't even send a rover to that bitch.
Hey, ain't nobody business.
AJ got it, bro. AJ got, bro. I know where to get them folks a little peace, man. They just gotta send that little one tape up that bitch, man. Give it to them like we come in peace, man. Them folks gonna have them folks up there.
Yeah, look what he said. Niggas went to the moon and spent trillions of dollars to develop a space force.
That's true.
Bro, look, they got shit on Mars. They got rovers on Mars.
Shout out JB, man, for tapping in, man. That's
niggas, they ain't not sending nothing to the moon, my nigga. They gonna be on. You wanna go where, nigga?
Yeah, I was just reading something that the moon was inhabitable, though. I mean, it was habitable.
Shit, that's what they told you. Let me go find out.
No, I'm saying what I'm saying is that a civilization can sit on that motherfucker. Like, you know
possibly.
I
wonder how they know that.
It is the closest celestial body that we have in the solar system, the moon.
Ain't nobody live. If the nigga go to the moon, they dead.
We've never since what, the 60s? We've never been back since the 70s, something like that.
Right, bro. We can go so far back into this shit, bro. This my lane, bro. Like, go back to the pyramids and all that shit, bro. Like, there's so many traces of aliens that go so far back into this world. It's written in ancient texts. It's probably even in the Bible. Like the thing that they show over like religious figures floating over their head that make it seem like a halo. It's a fucking navigational.
Now we can get deep on some Bible shit, but I think that's another episode.
No, that's not even the Bible. I'm just saying I'm referencing one part of that to make a point. Is that what the object, and you can look it up and correct me if I'm wrong. But if you go search that object and go see what that really means, it's a navigational device. It's not a halo.
Yeah.
It's like a compass.
Yeah, it's a compass. It is. Navigational device.
There's pyramids with electricity in there. Running electricity.
Facts.
They cannot reconstruct the pyramid. No matter how hard they try, they can't in 2023, a nigga can build a skyscraper up to the sky, but they can't rebuild a pyramid.
It's never been duplicated.
They cannot duplicate that.
Yep.
Everything's too precise.
Yep. Facts.
Too precise?
Everything, bro. Just all right. I'm gonna fuck your head up with this one. So, with a pyramid, logically, you can't build a pyramid from the ground up. Logically, and you can go look. Logically, they tell you a pyramid will theoretically start from the top going down, because you can't build it from the bottom going up. You can only technically it would have to start at the point. Nigga, there's tunnels, caves, traps. Think of everything inside of a pyramid.
How I look at the pyramids, and it's just I think it's built like a diamond. Like, we just see the upper portion, right? The triangles or the pyramid section of it. But I think equally below ground, that same structure is built as well. That's just me.
I on God, I feel like that too.
There's always a bottom part, but what I'm telling you is this: look, number one, fucking pyramids are extremely large and everything's precise. Yeah. Some of the stairs are hella big.
Yeah. You have to
some of the pyramids, they don't even let your ass go check out.
You got
it's certain ones in Egypt that they not letting you look at, bro. They're not letting you excavate nothing around that bitch.
In that technology of time too. Like, think of what was built in that technology of time. This is way before, like,
it's extraterrestrials. Though. We on the subject of it's aliens. They helped in that because, like, bro, I'm just saying, like, Well, think about it, bro. Think about it, bro. Why can't a human remake this thing?
I'm finna get hot in this
If
motherfucker.
it wasn't that, then why we can't make a pyramid thing? Nigga, this was stones. They can't remake that shit. They can't even get it as precise as how the motherfuckers is, and they ginormous.
Mm.
With tunnels, electricity, and all the extra shit that they somehow managed to get running in there in a time period where niggas didn't even know what the fuck a light bulb was.
I know who did it.
Talk
Yeah,
that.
I do too. I do too.
Talk
But
that.
nigga, alien assistance, nigga,
That's
like
what
go
we
look.
here for, kid
It
folk.
it 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 it,
You
it, it
know,
sounds crazy, but if you go look up the details, bro, just first when y'all get your own time, go
pull
look
up
up how the period.
comment, man.
Go
What
go
is
find something. Go find me somewhere that told you that a pyramid was built from the ground up, and they confirmed it.
Oh, we already knowing everything you saying, fat.
There's pyramids all over the fucking world in a pattern, a specific kind of unknown pattern, unless you really add them all up. But there's pyramids all over the world.
Mayan
Some of
period?
them,
The Mayan period.
some of
Yeah,
these pyramids have consistencies with each other.
yeah. By the way, the Mayan pyramid has been covered up by the Amazon jungle down there. Where it is. But that was a tribe or um
Bro,
a
that's,
village. You know what I'm saying? The Mayan people, they also built
bro,
a pyramid as well. You know what I mean?
bro,
It's for real. That's
there's
real.
pyramids in Antarctica. Let me ask y'all a question. How many pilots do you hear about telling you what they see in the sky?
Say
Like
that
you see
again.
it. Like how many pilots do you hear say they saw UFOs and all kind of crazy shit in the air?
I haven't heard too many of them. You know what I mean? Me personally, that's just me.
All right. Let me ask you another question. How many submarine uh, uh, pilots or captains would you say do you hear talking about what they saw in that ocean? Yeesh, and now we're getting somewhere.
Not too many. I would say the same for that same nature. Yeah,
Why you think they? Why do you think that they would tell you to look up instead of down?
Because up
yeah.
is
Well,
down.
because the deep. You know what I mean. I would, and you can tell me if I'm wrong. Loco, like it. The deep is the most undiscovered place in the fucking universe.
So they say.
So they say. Like
Why?
we know more about Mars than we do about the deep oceans that is on our current planet that we inhabit. You know what I mean?
Theoretically, that would be correct.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm gonna tell you to look up at the stars and focus on Mars is nigga, I know what's in there.
Mm.
Nigga, they know what's in, bro. How much do you know how much a percent of water takes up this planet?
Yeah.
A lot.
A large
They
amount.
just let's talk rest in peace to the people who lost their life in that sub, but I'm gonna bring that up for a second. Nigga, they
Hey,
sent a submersible.
we gonna say we ain't gonna say fuck them people, but our people
No,
did.
no, 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 no. Hold on, cause I ain't got. I'm
I'm
just saying. No, hold on.
finna say because I'm finna, you know what I
No,
mean.
hold on. No, hold on. We ain't gonna go down that road. All I'm saying is this, bro.
Mhm.
Is if a nigga not gonna tell you, what would you rather hear? What would you rather hear? That there's a chance of extraterrestrial activity, or that there's a monster in the fucking ocean that, under the right circumstance, will fucking kill you in an instant.
I would rather hear about the monster.
Nigga, they still think that there's megalodons in the fucking water. They can't even confirm.
Yeah.
There's definitely giant squids in the
Hey,
ocean.
hey, now you talking about something? Cause me and my dog were just talking about something. Was Megalodon? Was he
Think
really
about it.
like gone or not? I like that nigga ain't
Nigga,
gone nowhere.
how do they know what's gone and not gone, my nigga? Like, How much? You know how much of the ocean that they've told you they explored?
Yeah,
Out of 100%, they've explored probably in 2023 no more than 10% of the ocean. No, it's higher than three. It's around 10% now. But what I'm saying is this, Nick. They won't even build something strong enough for a human to go down there. They only send in remote devices.
well, I'm not going to say that because, and this is hypothetically speaking, I watch documentaries. The Marianas Trench, that's located in the Pacific Ocean. They said that they've sent some people down there, which is lower than where the Titanic and the recent accident that happened with the fucking ship.
The
The
Marina Trench.
Marianas Trench. Now, if this is true or not, I don't know. I can't vouch for it. I wasn't there. We just speaking,
I thought the
right?
Marina Trench. I thought they only went down so deep to like 3,500 feet or something down there. The
Yeah, yeah,
Titanic is
yeah.
like
It's not
12,000 feet.
That's what I'm
right.
saying.
The Titanic is
Titanic.
deeper than the Mariana
No,
Trench.
no, 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 no.
The Marina Trench ain't number like 3,500 feet.
The Titanic is, we talking 35,000 feet for the Marianas Trench. Titanic is about 1,200 some feet. So they
No,
have, so they have built the fucking vessel that can go down there, and only a few people have seen it. Back in the 1800s, it was this fucking old ship. They fucking threw some shit when they was measuring the fucking seafloor. They threw some shit over, and
I heard about that.
that motherfucker never hit the floor. It just kept going. And they like, damn. And then it ran out of, you know what I'm saying, space to where it can measure. That shit was like 18,000 feet. So they're like,
No,
damn.
no, no. You got your feet. You got your thousands mixed up, OG. I heard the same story you talking about. It
Hey,
was
I'm gonna send some in the group chat tonight, man. I'm gonna share some with you individual. Hey, but listen, this is not my information. I'm just getting it from where, the source. You feel me? I can't say if it was, vouchable or not. I'm just going from the sources of where I discovered it from. You feel me?
I heard what you were talking about when I think they sailed out of Norway or somewhere. They were trying to that was the first people to like they were Norwegian or Scandinavian or something. They were trying to figure out how deep the Marine Trench was.
Back in the
I think
1800s. Yeah.
yeah, because they was they I think because somebody had went out there and threw out some gold or something. They had some, and then they went back to see how deep it was because they were finna try to recover it or something. But
Yeah.
then they said it was like they was in 3,500 feet. Like they was like they went deep at 3,500, not 35,000. OG, it was 3,500.
All right.
They didn't
We
make
got
it. They didn't make it. They only made it 3,500 feet before the sub imploded.
we got to do our research. I feel like we need to have a second episode on this. There's some different shit, but
Nah, nigga, listen to me, nigga. They didn't make it past 3,500 feet before they was dead. The wreckage made it
The
down.
boats.
I'm finna
Right,
ask
right,
you in this
right,
motherfucker.
right. Inside of the sub, bro. Like they're saying that the sub imploded at 3,500 feet because even how that submersible was built, they wouldn't have made it all the way down to the bottom. That shit would have been imploded on them alone. It blew up at 3,500 feet. They lost communication after an hour and 45 minutes with this submersible. At that point, they lost comms and tracking, and nigga,
I
they
just
was gone.
I just want to say for the record, this is what I recorded right here live. I just pulled it up. No bullshit. That shit says Victor Vescovo, a retired naval officer, made the unsettling discovery as he descended 35,000 feet. 35, hold on, let me get it correct. 35,853 feet to the point of the Pacific's Ocean's Marinara Trench. That nigga went 35,000, not 100. It's facts.
No, right. That's how deep the Mariana Trench is. It's definitely deeper.
He went down that motherfucker. Victor Vescova.
That's the deepest point they know of.
That they know of, exactly. it might be, you know what I mean?
Because
It's
they
worth
can't even get shit down. Like that's what I'm saying about the Titanic records. They can't even get shit down there really, like to explore all over the ocean floor at them depths. My nigga.
yeah,
Some of the ocean, some of them ocean waters, bro, they can't even really explore for real. Should be too rough water, bro.
yeah.
Two more
JB,
water drink, boy.
did you see how that pressure did that sub? Yes, we did.
They're
It's
trying
shit
to get
living
into the
down there that
pressure.
you can't that can't come to our level.
Nigga, the creatures get bigger down there, bro. They be like you gotta think of a human size. Nigga,
It's
a
real.
shark, a great white shark will eat you, orca will eat you, any animal, a whale swallow you. Them is shits. Them is just the motherfuckers at the surface. So then you crawl down a little bit lower, and you'll notice them bitches get bigger the lower you go.
Well, all of them animals, this is just me. All of them animals eventually develop from land and end up going to the water. You know,
Hell
that's
no,
just
this
me.
shit down there that's gonna eat you if you go down there.
A shark ain't nothing but a prehistoric dinosaur that happened to learn how to adapt in water with them big ass teeth.
Nigga, you gotta go look back, but shit like that was existing in that period, like hence Megalodon. It was a lot of those like the sea creatures definitely didn't get wiped out for sure.
I feel it.
A lot of the motherfuckers adapted. You gotta look at fish like the shark especially. Nigga, like that shit. A shark actually got smaller.
Oh shit.
All the animals got smaller, nigga. That shit, a great white shark originated from like Megalodon. That's an ancestor of a great white shark. And that
Hey,
shit was fucking.
pull
Nigga, go
up,
look up how big. Go look up a reconstruction of how big them bitches was,
pull up
or
that,
still are.
pull up that recent comment, nigga. This nigga getting deep tonight. That nigga say, y'all know the Titanic was a setup to establish the World Bank.
Yeah, I don't know too much into that.
Y'all ever heard about that shit?
No, I'm about to look that one up.
Wow. That's some, what I mean? That shit just blew my mind. Like, nigga, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
It was some rich motherfuckers on that bitch, boy. Some rich motherfuckers on that bitch. But the thing about it, the only thing I'm gonna say that's false because all the rich motherfuckers didn't die in that motherfucker. Only a couple of rich motherfuckers died. Them niggas was the first niggas to get them little
Hmm.
them little boats.
Hmm. Hmm. The
First one.
Rockefellers still survive. Do you research? The Rockefellers still survive. You feel me? The motherfucking what's the mother niggas?
Rothschild.
The Rothschilds. Come on, you know what I'm talking about? They survived. A couple of them Kennedys. We ain't gonna talk about it though.
Well, nigga, that's what he just said. Like the rich people have priority access to the boat. That's why so
No, they
many
was
people
first
died
priority.
there.
The only rich people
Right.
that didn't get on that boat was the motherfuckers that
That
was
chose
silly
to stay.
that wanted to say fuck it, it's over. There wasn't too many of them. If I got first priority shit, I'm getting on my boat. Fuck it.
Hmm. Got
And
the
even the
fucking
lady they say survived, like she had that nigga left her on that raft and let her there. Nigga, he stayed in the water. Nigga, I would have kicked the nigga off and been like, bitch, hold on, I'll be back.
Shit.
damn.
Nigga
Nigga say,
froze out in
hold up.
that pussy. Nigga
I ain't
said,
freezing for no pussy, but nigga, we gotta knock one of these dead niggas off these weeks, so we gotta knock somebody out back. Some nigga, we gotta take
then
turns.
they turned blue out there, man. That nigga would have done that blue, man.
And then she just pushed the nigga off into the ocean, talking about I'll never let go. Bitch, you just
Did
pushed
they
me.
ever go look for
You
Jack?
just
They ain't
you,
seen no
you
subs to
just
look for Jack.
you just pushed me 12,000 feet underwater, bitch. That's how you ought to be. And why ain't no skeletons down there, nigga? They got 8, bro. That's what I'm telling you, bro. They
Yeah,
got
Nah,
yeah,
8.
we know that's a fact. Nigga,
yeah.
Niggas
niggas
got
got 8
chewed
that night.
up.
Nigga, the sharks put less effort in.
That was
Oh
nice.
yeah, they had a buffet out there. Man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What they had? A couple hundred people? I mean,
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
couple thousand people?
Easy
Yeah, a
call.
couple thousand.
Easy call.
Them niggas ain't good. That's why they not buying shit right now. Them niggas ain't good 1912. Them
Yeah.
niggas ain't good enough to right now.
That's real though.
Them niggas ain't good. Them niggas probably stored some shit and some other shit. Niggas
Real.
probably had a Ziploc storage bag full of motherfucking niggas, man. For real. Niggas probably just now going back out to eat on niggas and shit. Just cause y'all waking them up, going down there.
I'm definitely gonna check that out one. You know what I'm saying, JB, for sure.
You
Nigga
know,
that
big ass storage bag, man. Man,
nigga that lighting the nigga to some more shit, man. This you
I
know this.
believe it's some skeletons. I believe it's some skeletons inside of the Titanic, like the inside, like the niggas that was in there. Then you know the Titanic had a jail too.
I'm just saying, like, you know, what
There's some
about
skeletons in there for sure. Jack in there for somewhere. He's somewhere in there.
how
Jack
many
somewhere.
people, how many of our people that have fucking was wrongfully taken from our origins that's been dumped in that motherfucking same ocean?
Well,
Ooh,
I mean, we
hundreds of
know
thousands.
that, though.
Hundreds of thousands. However
You know
you
what I'm
want to do.
saying? Like. Everybody on some, yeah. I ain't tripping off of that. I understand, you know, God bless the dead all the way around, right? But like, let's not forget, like, nigga, we didn't even have a choice, nigga. It was just shit, nigga. Hey,
Come on.
this nigga ain't gonna make it. Hook a chain to him and about 10 more other motherfuckers, and they gonna slide out there. They was shark meat long time ago, but we ain't gonna talk about
1500, they was shouting me. See, I've been learning more about that too. Like how about how people got sold off and coming across that water, man, because like they doing Hulu documentaries about this shit.
it.
And
Mm-hmm.
like I got this little soap brand that I be pushing, and it took me to learn about what I was naming shit. You feel me? Because like I said, I'm a freestyle artist, so I can come up with shit off the top of my head. I'm from down south. We rhyme about everything. You feel me? And like I had this all black soap. Like it was just like my homie, he was like, yeah, I'm selling soap and shit. I'm like, man, you gotta put a name on that shit. You feel me? So I was like, boom, off the top of the head. I'm like, oh yeah, this that a Goji Black. You ever seen that Woman King?
Mm-hmm.
That Woman King?
Yep.
Yeah. I was naming it after the women, the Goji women. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So then when I went back and looked at it, then I just started researching this shit. They was played a huge part of why niggas is over here right now. The Goji women and the homie tribe.
They were slave catchers.
They were slave. They weren't slave catchers. They going out to get their people, and the people that they kill, they selling them off. I mean, like say for instance, they ride up into a tribe of people, and they people got they people. You feel me? They gonna kill the men over, and they gonna everybody in their village. They gonna hold captive. You feel me? And they just sell them off to the white people.
Yo, these niggas profited, and majority of their income was from slave catch, were from slaves. They profited off slaves.
But the homie, they came to their senses though. The homie was the first tribe to like stop. They were like, no, we killing our people off.
You know how many people? You know how many people they probably? You know how much money they made off slavery?
Trillions.
They probably still making money off that shit now today.
Let me ask y'all. They are making money off of it because now we look at where we are today with our, you know,
Prison,
our modern day brothers. Look at this
prison,
shit.
and like in Mississippi, they just abolished slavery in Mississippi in 2013.
Imagine that. 2013. That's 10 years ago.
2013, it just
10
got wrote
years
out
ago.
our constitution. You could have went to federal court, or you could have went to Supreme Court and won if you would have had a slave. Like, you feel me? You could have won.
Like we still got World War Song for we feel for. We gonna go ahead and run that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
play that 1-800. Come back to me.
Oh, I got that. We'll roll it.
Hey, if y'all in this motherfucker, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. There's some real game going on tonight. You feel me? On the late hour, show podcast, man, and
Late hour show podcast.
yeah, I'm a little tipsy, you know what I'm saying? But y'all make sure y'all tap into this shit, man. It's some real shit.
Yeah, we about 2 hours. Hey, shout out my nigga Lil1, man. He been rocking in the
Man,
long haul for
hey,
this
look, when I
motherfucker.
do like this right here, they stand for little one. You feel me? L1. You feel me? So whenever
That
I'm
means something else for me, but we gonna take that. We gonna
He say,
just thinking,
we
man,
go.
loco,
Yeah,
man.
whatever. Hey.
I'm
I'm
country
fucking
boy.
with you. Hey, I'm fucking with you, my
I'm
nigga.
country boy. You feel me?
It's all love, my nigga. But I had to throw that up. But I'm always throwing my foe up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That beats something else for me. But you know what I'm saying? That beats something else for me. But you know what I'm saying?
They stand for
I
little one,
respect
man.
it.
LIL1, bro.
We ain't
Stand for
even gonna
little.
get in. We ain't even gonna get into what that means to me, man. That's not why we here.
Yeah, man. That means tequila, man. You feel me? That means tequila. You feel me?
Sometimes, tequila, it could
That means
mean
shot o'clock, man.
something like that, man.
Hey, look,
My
hey,
saying,
yo,
my saying is tequila time all the time.
hey, yo, I'm gonna see you in the
So,
spot. When I do this right here, that means shot o'clock.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
yeah, we taking the shot by nigga facts, bro. But I keep it in bed, bro. Like, I fuck with niggas. Like you're gonna rarely catch me out. Like if you catch me, we pre-planned it. Like, bro, I'm one of the hardest niggas in the scene to get in my face, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro, I be so busy. I keep myself busy so I don't be doing extra shit. So, like, 7 days a week, I got something going on. Period. Like, so if a nigga catch me out and about, and I do the later, I do this every night. So, like, the odds of someone really catching me out, number one, I would have to agree, like, all right, I ain't gonna do an episode or whatever. But like just a nigga be like, hey, let's go to the bar, let's go somewhere. I'm like, nah, I'm good. And it gotta be a good reason why I'm gonna step out. Like just on a random tip, like yeah, nigga. Nick couldn't call me like, hey my nigga, we at this club. I'm like, all right, fuck with me, my nigga, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I be having my kids on the weekend. Uh it's just like you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? I'm not trying to be out here on some reckless, crazy
Grown man
shit.
shit, man.
I got my kids. I'm gonna tell you a story, my nigga. I had my first kid when I was 20 years old.
Mm.
I'm 33. And I was knee deep in the streets, my nigga. So like, it got to a point where like, and we ain't gonna go too deep in it, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm rolling around with my daughter, and I'm like, damn, nigga, like. And it's kind of like what he said with the incident where he took his kid home. Like it get like that, you like, yo, fuck this, my nigga. Like I'm in the house, or like you gotta stay with your mama because it's like I can't roll you around. Like when you in that life, it's like nigga, you got your kid on the side. They in the section, nigga. My son Noel, I'll speak on my own shit. My son Noel, that's the one of my kids who like nigga, he was in the hood with me. Like I used to walk this nigga down the block, back to his mama and shit, my nigga. Like so, like. I feel where he coming from. You know
Yeah. That's that real shit. That's that shit nigga don't tell you about. Like Pimp C said, nigga tell you all this sweet shit about the money and everything. Nigga don't want to tell you about nigga. You can't goddamn even drive around with your boy, man. When your baby mama feel like you don't even want to be around your son. And you just I don't want. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do for him, but you got like from a distance type shit. Cause you don't want to
what
take him out type shit. It got to a point, nigga. I had to take my son out all the way in Avondale, some fucking work. You feel what I'm saying? All the way out the
what I'm saying?
city type shit, you feel me? So, you feel me? Just so I can goddamn be comfortable about some shit. Still ain't comfortable because you don't know. A nigga probably want to take his child out of it. You know what I'm saying? I pray a nigga give me the same respect I'm gonna give him. I can't do you know when your son around or your baby around. I just pray a nigga give me that same respect. Yeah.
I'm gonna put you on to some shit when we go backstage. We about to go backstage. I feel you. I feel your mentality. I'm gonna put you on to some shit. But like I said, you know, as niggas watching this shit, we ain't gonna say all that lot. But we just gonna play this 1-800 CB2M.
1-800 come back to me.
All right, let's run it, man. Get it.
Hey, I'm sorry, I promise. Yeah, thank you.
From all the times I hurt you deep, all them nights that you gon' sleep while I was out running the street. You always loved me for me. For all the times you wanted to leave, I'm screaming, baby, please don't leave. You could've left me with you. Always loved me for me. And tell the truth, I want you back. I don't wanna cry no more. So plenty lies, I hurt your back. I don't wanna lie no more. She seen a number on TV, like it's the love that you see. Don't wait around, the phone's high. 1-800, come back to me. We went a month without speak, felt like a month without breathe. I swear this other shit forever. I got your back, I'll never leave. Real out when I was in the streets, that money got a hold of me. They shine Leo at the devil. Get off the beat and go to sleep. Gave me the same type of love that I got from Marguerite. Plus I know everything about you down to your favorite sneak. She a real homebody, only step out with a peep. And when I get my first deal, we gon' ball for that reason.
Sweet, deserve that shit.
From all the times I hurt you deep, all them nights that you couldn't sleep while I was out running the street. You always loved me for me. For all the times you wanted to leave, screaming, baby, please don't leave. You could've left me with you. You always loved me for me. Tell the truth, I want you back. I don't wanna cry no more. So plenty lies, I hurt your back. I don't wanna lie no more. Seen the number on TV, like it's the love that you see. Don't wait around, the phone's high. 1-800, come back to me.
Forever will, forever gon' be that.
Hey, shout out Lil1, man. That shit go.
From all the times I hurt you deep, all them nights that you couldn't sleep while I was out running the street. You always loved me for me. For all the times you wanted to leave, I'm screaming, baby, please don't leave. You could've left me with you. You always loved me for me. And tell the truth, I want you back. I don't wanna cry no more. So plenty lies, I hurt your back. I don't wanna lie no more. She seen a number on TV, like it's the love that you see. Don't wait around, the phone's high. 1-800, come back to me.
I love that, nigga. I like how you ended that shit. Cut the motherfucking beat off, nigga. Cut the motherfucking beat off, nigga.
Oh yeah, man. It's just
we are interviewing LIL1CONNIVIINN, Jackson, motherfucking Mississippi, and this bitch. It's all about this man here. You know what I'm saying? We getting to know the man behind the music. We getting to know LIL1CONNIVIINN. You know what I'm saying? If you got any questions for LIL1CONNIVIINN, you sure can ask him. I'm pretty sure he will answer.
Listen,
we don't do trolls in here, so I ain't getting on no trolls.
I just want to say, ain't no trolls in here, ain't none of that. Hey, listen, Loco, I appreciate you for inviting me through. LIL1CONNIVIINN, you're a real one. You know what I mean? Shout out to the movement that you own, champ. Keep doing your motherfucking thing. If my nigga fuck with you, you know I fuck with you 10 times. You feel me? Like, you know, shit, it is what it is. But, hey, it was a blessing to be on this motherfucker tonight. You know what I mean? And shit, nigga, I gotta do it in the morning all over again. You feel me? I'm on that white man time. Yeah.
Already. I've been doing music probably like just like fucking around with it for like 10 years, but taking it serious like 6 months.
Hey, peace, love, and respect, y'all. Hey, look, LIL1CONNIVIINN, man.
I'm gonna let you over, man.
You know what it is, man. Shit, salute, my niggas.
All right, shout out my nigga
Appreciate you having me, bro. For real, bro. I had fun with y'all, bro.
Hey, facts, man. This shit was lit, man. For sure, man. We're gonna go ahead and take this one off the air. Hey, shout out LIL1CONNIVIINN, man. Hey, before we go though, can we play Big Boathead one more time?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Bust Big Boathead, all right.
I gotta play Big. I'm about to take me a shot and shit. I'm gonna listen to some more of this nigga music backstage without y'all.
Yeah, I'm saying, man, I'm super lit, man. Liz in the city, man.
But I'm lit, bro. I was gonna try to roll another blunt. I gotta find some more weed. Yeah, man. Hey, this was lit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We gonna go backstage. Let me play Big Boathead. That's my shit. Is that out on all streaming platforms?
Yeah, it's out. Oh, God.
All right, that's all I need to know because I'm gonna play that tomorrow. While I'm at work in that warehouse, I'm gonna slap Big Boathead.
Oh yeah, for sure. A true story too.
Yeah, I'm definitely. You need to shoot a video for that.
Oh yeah, it coming, bro. I got the Bumper Johnson thing going on.
Man, look, when you shoot that, let me know. We gonna play the video. I'm all for it. Your music is fucking phenomenal. But I don't know if I've told you that during this interview, but before we get off it, I'm gonna tell you, bro, your music is dope. Definitely got potential to go to the next tier. You know what I'm saying? There's a few questions I didn't get to ask you, but it's all good, man. It's all G. Glad you had a good time, man. But your music is definitely next level, bro. I don't know what you got to do or how you got to do it, but do that shit, my nigga. Definitely dope. Your whole process is dope. It's unique. Even that's why I mentioned earlier how long it took for you to get to the point where you're just doing it that flawlessly. Because it's like you don't hear a lot of people that can go and give you that off the top of the head. Now I'm not saying it don't be a good song, but nigga, that shit's next level. So to be like, hey nigga, like you remind me of an R&B artist out here named Tendo, and I want to try to put.
You said Tendo?
Tendo. You
That's
probably
my
know
brother,
Tendo. Right. Like, but listen to me, bro.
That's
If
my brother.
just talking to you and understanding your whole get down and your whole process, I'm gonna tell you, if no one else told you, bro, you need to work with Tendo on the track. I
Bro,
think
feel
that'll be
good.
fire.
Feel good, bro. That song Feel Good is Tendo on that song, bro.
Then we gonna play, man. Let me play Big Boat here. We gonna play that one too, bro. See, I was gonna play that song too, but I can sit here and tell you, I'm a fan of
You know,
Tendo.
that's my brother, man. Me and Tendo do music all the time. That's my brother, bro.
Right. Push that shit. Send it to me, bro. Like, I hope a lot of people watch this interview and really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And really check in and tap into your music, bro. Cause like you somebody like I wanna put you with a couple other people and send you on a couple more interviews. I'm gonna send you a couple plugs, some internet radio stations out here that I
Yeah.
think love to spin your music. So
For
like,
sure.
like once we get off of this and we go backstage after listening to your two songs, I'm gonna fill you in on some other platforms and some other people that I really think that would be good avenues for you, bro. And that'll definitely
Yeah.
help.
That's
All
what
right.
I need for real. That's what I need. For
I
real.
guess you want at least 3 or 4 more free interviews like that.
All right, for sure. That's what I need, man. I'm sure gonna shout you out and post up,
So,
man.
like facts. So like after we get off here, bro, let's play the music. Cause like I could talk to you all night, but I'm gonna really show you some shit when we get backstage. So we got Big Bowhead and Feel Good.
All right, for sure. Yup, let's run them.
Big Bowhead gonna be my shit, nigga. You gonna oh my soul, just knowing the story and interviewing you and talking to you, bro, like fuck them.
For real, fuck me.
Fuck
Nah,
them
for real,
niggas.
man.
But that
Fuck me.
song is like that song got emotion behind it in a different type of way, and it's like that's dope because like nigga, you channeled that shit perfectly, and I salute,
Bro.
bro. That's why I like
Appreciate it.
how you spun that into a track, and that's how you're supposed to do that shit.
Yeah. You ain't even gotta say too much. Niggas know they fuck me. Niggas know what it is. And I ain't even tripping on it no more. Like, I'm trying to better myself, man. You feel me? I just had to get it off
Facts,
my chest. And let
facts,
niggas know
facts.
what it was. Niggas try to kill you about a bitch, man. These niggas down bad.
Right. But you feel better
Yeah,
after
I
you
feel
put
way
that
better.
shit on the track, man.
Yeah.
It's certain shit I put in the songs, and to the normal ear, they might not even catch that a nigga was venting, and then
Oh,
come out
yeah.
that booth and come out that session and be feeling good as hell. Like, yeah, man, I'm glad I got
Good,
that off
man.
my chest. Like, it's
Big
one of
Bowhead, man. Street Lad Hope coming, man. AMG No Rubber coming, man. No Rubber on the way. Street Lad Hope on the way. I told you I'm dropping tapes all the rest of this year.
yeah. Hey, shout out Smooth G. I ain't counting nobody out, man. Y'all gotta do it. But this man, it's his interview. Y'all know I can't lie. Don't tell no lie. This nigga music is dope, bro. He got it. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the shot at nobody else. Don't take it that way. But you know what I'm saying? Like the if you've been tuning in this whole interview, you know this man's story. And even how he records and to that extent, and it's like, but he put in a lot of work. and the outcome, like you would have never even known unless you talked to this man. So like to me, like it's dope to know like a nigga doing that with his own hands, like no outside interference. Like nigga, that's dope.
Me and my brother touching it. Hey, play that bowhead. I'm ready to hear with you. Man.
That's wrong.
Big bowhead.
Big bowhead, nigga.
They thought I was gonna come in right now too. They want them dead right. Big bowhead. I guess two wanna knuckle, spend some more bread. Your pussy gon' die tryna listen what the hoe said. Drop the low and we gon' slide, we gon' scoot up like a moped. All that pussy shit you doing, swear it won't last. Have my niggas out front your crib with them tools like they come cast. I can't fuck with Lil Wilson, her head cold, she made me come fast. These niggas gon' beef about a beat, go check your hoe, you going up. They pussy like everybody get on the floor, everybody get on the floor. I turn around, I shake back like Vic, you hear me? Hey, Mr. Devil in designer tryna get your man touched. I watch Lil Ainge go 3 for 3, I swear them Mexican boy clutch. But we'll send this bitch up and not even peeping this bitch. You need to put your nigga on, he with that leeching and shit. On my baby, everybody around me violent, leave you licking this shit. And ask your uncle and your cousin just how deep this shit get. And if it pressure, let me know, nigga, cause we could bust pipes. Got 32, 357, nigga, did you something like when I was broken down bad. We hit 3 in one night. He put a boat up on my head, but the shit ain't in right. They want them dead right. Big bowhead. I guess two wanna knuckle, spend some more bread. Your pussy gon' die tryna listen what the hoe said. Drop the low and we gon' slide, we gon' scoot up like a moped. All that pussy shit you doing, swear it won't last. Have my niggas out front your crib with them tools like they come cast. I can't fuck with Lil Wilson, her head cold, she made me come fast. These niggas gon' beef about a beat, go check your hoe, you going outside.
We going outside.
I need a video for that, man.
And I'm telling you, we doing the whole little Godfather Harlem thing.
Nigga, that was definitely a rotation around this bitch.
Go ahead, man. My dog
big
Big
bowhead, yeah, let's play this last song then. Yeah, I definitely got some shit to tell you in the comments, man. Let me tell you what, I'm sitting on some money, what?
Appreciate it. We're gonna get to it too.
And I'm being that in more ways than just the music. Like, you could really run off with that, my nigga. Like, aside from the actual shit, like, just that, like, you should go get a bag off that, bro. Respectfully. But I'm gonna feel you more. We live. I don't want to tell everybody and all that shit. But like, yeah, go get your bag, my nigga. Respectfully, go get your motherfucking. If you following me, go get your bag, nigga. Go get your bag, nigga. Quit playing, nigga. Cause nigga, oh yeah.
Yeah, man. We're gonna chop it up when we get out of here. Don't play the last motherfucker so we can talk. I sure want to talk to you about this shit.
All right, let's ready, man. Go ahead and introduce it, then I'll play.
This that Feel Good by LIL1CONNIVIINN featuring Tendo the Goat, you feel me? My big brother. And we are playing this on the Late Hour Show live. Little shit, man. AMG
Lil what, nigga? Let's get it. Hold on, let me do it with you, nigga. Lil what, nigga? Y'all talk the fuck in, nigga. It's the Late Hour Show, nigga.
Turn your back on me, I swear it feel good. They lying on my name, girl, you know you can't listen. So when I was down bad and I kept shit good, and I remain a gangster till they put me in that wood. This shit so crazy, I go through shit on a daily. And my mama got cancer, I can't lose the lady that raised me. And it's so fucked up, my little brother don't even know our situation. So many times I want the flash, but that shit won't do me Nathan. I got love on me, I need love from you. If it goes down right now, girl, tell me would you? You need love from me, I need love from you. Sticky situations, I just need to know who is who. Promise I done heard that so many times. I swear I don't need nobody else. And I done took my love and I put it in a box, I ain't somewhere on the shelf. Now let's talk a little gangster. My youngin' on hard head, he down to spank you. Like where you leave your head, that boy, you were barely even thinking. These bitch ass niggas that ask you for something can barely even thank you. And when push come to shove, them same niggas gon' leave you hanging. Say, look, gangster, please don't try me. You gon' need a IV, swear you gon' need some help. And I don't need nobody out here tryna hide me and buy me. Keep that to yourself. Turn your back on me, I swear it feel good. They lying on my name, girl, you know you can't listen to them. And I was down bad and I kept shit hood. And I remain a gangster till they put me in that hood.
What's a man without a woman on his side? You've been my everything since my mama died. Right here to the Bible, I can't leave the streets tonight. But I blast a nigga before he take me out your life. I need love, I need love. You know what it was, you fucking with a thug. So don't cry, don't cry. Be my body till my cloud, my ride or die.
For me, I swear it feel good. They lying on my name, girl, you know you can't listen to them. And I was down bad and I kept shit hood. And I remain a gangster till they put me in that wood.
All right, shout out Lil1, man. We gonna go ahead and take this one backstage, man. Shout out Lil1, man. Hey, y'all tap the fuck in. If y'all ain't tapped in with Lil1 tonight, man, y'all now tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to tap in. All y'all artists tap in, get y'all features. Phenomenal artists right here, man. We gonna take this backstage. Shout out LIL1CONNIVIINN again, man. Shout out AMG.
Shout out the late hour show, man.
You know what I'm saying? This mean Lil1 tonight, man. Shout out Lil1. You know what I'm saying? So y'all fuck with us, man. Y'all tap in with Lil1, man. Like I said, phenomenal artist. Y'all sleeping if y'all ain't getting a feature. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself, man.
Feel me?
Yeah.